Rockstar Games employees are pissed they have to return to the office to ultimately...
But what's concerning about this for Battlefield fans in particular is that EA has decided to shut down projects that they have deemed as probably least likely to generate profit. First person is not as attractive for a narrative experience as third person, and so...
Literally just eating eggs right out of the coop, okay? Pretty much right out of the chicken's ass. And listen, I know...
Bro literally ate the egg in front of the chicken. Bruh. He literally... My guy spawn camping. Bruh. What if I shoot and then they shoot back? And this is a very good footage. Holy crap. So you can see something like a circular object with like lights here. Damn, son. What's happening, my single chats? Hopefully you're not chasing a pom-pom. Today I got a big video to fill you in with them. See, we got some really good topics and we're gonna have timestamps for everything. So get your chihuahuas, get something to eat. Don't eat your chihuahuas though. I mean, come on guys, like this video, subscribe, and here we go. Enjoy. Rockstar Games employees are pissed. Return to office to finish GTA 6. Roll it.
Earlier, as Grand Theft Auto 6 enters its final stage of development, Rockstar Games employees are pissed they have to return to the office to ultimately finish the game. We'll be talking about all of that in this...
Imagine, like, what times we live in, man. These are crazy times that even the devs are pissed right now, man. What about the toxic gamers? What about the toxic gamers? Yo, the big bad wolf, welcome on in, man.
Video today and a whole lot more. So this report is coming from the game worker side of the Independent Workers Union of Great Britain. I'll leave a link to their page in the description if you guys are interested in looking at the article for yourself. It's titled this: Game workers forced back to office oppose reckless decision from Rockstar. This is what the article has to say. On Wednesday, February 28th, Rockstar Games, one of the world's largest game studios...
We living in insane times right now. Like, holy crap, bro. That's like normal day work. But I get it, though. If you're watching this later on as a video, I mean, like, what you guys accept, man? What you guys expect? Like... OnlyFans chick makes $200,000 in her first week for selling the pom-pom. Like, come on, man. And obviously, these devs gonna be hella mad. Everybody mad right now.
Announced that from April 15th, the majority of staff will be forced to work in the office 5 days a week, with management claiming exceptions will be rare. Workers for the...
How many of you guys actually work 5 days a week?
Company, who are members of the IWGB Game Workers Union, have described the move as reckless decision-making and raised concerns about ill planning and serious impacts on well-being. Select individuals were notified in early February, though official communications took over 3 weeks to emerge, leaving many anxious of circulating rumors. So since I'm recording this video on Thursday, February 29th, which is actually leap day since it's a leap year, that's kind of cool.
Wild.
Rockstar Games employees...
If any of you were born on in the leap year, like because like, you know, there's a saying like every leap year, it's like your birthday comes out like every 4 years. That's kind of sad, you know. But I mean, normally you would celebrate on the 1st or on the 28th, right? What up, Matrix? How you doing, man? Mr. J, I see you too, brother.
Have about a month and a half to prepare for the fact that they will be forced back into the office 5 days a week, with rare exceptions.
Yeah, that shows me. Yeah, anybody and everybody that's born on May 12th, like Slushy, probably is a toxic gamer.
Where they will not be able to be there, and they have described it as reckless decision making. And even though they were notified in early February, there was kind of rumors swirling around over the last 3 weeks that this might be happening. Now, the article goes on to say the mandate comes 1 year after unionized workers submitted a petition with 170 signatures demanding continued remote work options, responding to a mandatory transition to 3 days office working. And one of the...
Yo, honestly, bro, like, these suckers gotta go back to the studio right now, man. Just go back right now, dog. We need a good game, dog. We need a good game. Yo, imagine, like, I would not mind a leak, though. Obviously, we had, like, Aaron Garbett, who's, like, the director of Rockstar North, I believe, right? And his son leaked the Lucia Bruna and some gameplay to his friend, and his friend leaked it to everybody, right? Like, we saw what happened. So they surely don't want something like that happening again. I get that, right? But part of me, like, okay, like, why not? Can a brother get 1 or 2, maybe 3 more leaks? I'm down for that. You feel what I'm saying? But I also feel like that if this suck is gonna be working from home, then the game might get delayed. The game might not be as good as we think it should be, right? So I mean, get your ass over at the studio, dog. Like, it's only 5 days though. But I get it. Like, some devs probably like live far away, and it's like, you know, they're traveling. That sucks the soul out, right? Like, imagine like traveling every day. It's sad, right? It's crazy. No disrespect though. I mean, that's we have to do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. But it's but I get that's like the argument the devs are making that, dog. Like, if we're at home, we save time, we save money for traveling, you know, gas and I get that, but it's like, the Rockstar, your employer wants you at the studio, man. You gotta cook the game, dog.
The biggest ever trade union actions in the UK games industry to date. Rockstar's decision to implement the new policy also marks a U-turn from previous statements in which the company insisted flexible work options would remain available, stating in an employee-wide email, "This isn't our first step to 5 days a week. No one wants to go back to the old way of working." And I'll leave a link to
And listen, I'm not a game dev, so I'm not sure whether like working from home is good or not. I think it is. Like, listen, I love working from home. In fact, I'm working from home right now too, right? So I'm definitely in a favor of, hey man, like if somebody loves working from home and they're doing their job, they're doing all of their work and the work is good, hey, that's absolutely amazing, right? Let devs work from home. I mean, they save time, they save money, that's good, right? I have no idea like if the quality is gonna be bad or not. I guess it depends. When we're only gonna find out when the game comes out. That's when we're gonna find out whether the quality is bad or not. Your cronies, what's good, man? Too much risk for the leaks. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I would not mind like I would not mind a leak though, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mark, what's good, man? How you doing, man? I've never seen you live. What's up? Yo, famous Canadian, welcome on in, bro. Now you seen me, man. Probably these people have wives and kids. It's hard to focus. Yay. Oh, shit. That's true, right? Like, pom pom is hell of a drug. Your cronies and everybody that's just coming on, did you see this? 18-year-old TikToker makes OnlyFans, and the beta males, they made her over 200K in her first week. And everybody's pissed. I mean, the devs are pissed. Everybody's pissed. Like, everybody's pissed right now.
Petition, as well as things currently stand, 175 signatures have been collected. The petition is keep the current hybrid working policy for Rockstar employees, for Rockstar Studio management. I'm not sure if you have to work for Rockstar in order to sign that petition, but either way, I will leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself.
Wow.
Now, the article goes on.
Thank you, Mr. Boss, for the win. The homie That Boy on Twitch says that they should get the option between staying home and going to the office. In a way, I agree. I feel like that if a dev is really doing a good job working from home, they can. But I guess their main reasoning is they don't want the game leaking out, and they also don't want the game getting delayed, though.
To say workers criticizing the move have pointed to the widely accepted benefits of remote work and highlighted the difficulties that this decision will pose to employees with disabilities, care responsibilities, or health issues. Additional concerns have been raised by those who have moved their lives further away from the studios or made adjustments around their families that would now need to be repealed in under 6 weeks to comply with the demands. Going on to say, despite widespread and vocal opposition, Rockstar management are refusing to engage with workers and say that on the 15th of April, they will be pulling the plug on their remote access technology to shut down any possibility of continued home working, citing security concerns and reduced productivity without providing employees with any supporting evidence. And so now this is when we get to take a look at some of the Rockstar Games employee responses.
We got some toxic devs coming in, guys. Okay, crack your knuckles. 18-year-old TikToker makes OnlyFans the old-fashioned way. I mean, like, I've seen so many salty people, dog. Like, it's a hilarious, bro.
The article says, an anonymous Rockstar worker says, working from home has been a lifeline for many of us at Rockstar, allowing us to balance care responsibilities, manage disabilities, and relocate as we need. Now Rockstar is snatching away that lifeline without a second thought for the workers who will be impacted the most. After so many broken promises, we now fear management may even be paving the way for a return to toxic crunch practices.
Okay, I actually heard this. I'm not sure if he's gonna talk about it or not, but I saw this over on Twitch, and SKizzle were saying that apparently, like, there was somebody that was hired by Rockstar Game. They were promised that, yeah, you're gonna be working from home, and later on they changed the decision, and he apparently got fired just because they want devs coming to the office, and they told that guy, hey man, you can work from home. But now they're changing their policy, and since they have changed their policy, they're like, bro, you're fired, you know. They pulled the Vince McMahon, the classic. First time catching you live, my boy, aka Big. Welcome on in, brother. How you doing? Too much risk of leaks. Yeah, if the Roni comes back, that would be the case. Honestly though, like, if another Roni situation happens, honestly, I don't want it. But what do you guys think we're ever gonna get another Roni situation again in the future?
Senior leadership need to rethink their reckless decision-making and engage with their staff to find an arrangement that works for everyone. Another shares, as usual, there had been zero consultation with us, the people who these policy changes most affect. Just one of my
Yay.
concerns is being forced to work late hours in the office to maintain contact with global teams when before we could log on from home to attend late meetings. This will mean missing out on spending time with our families. I am also aware of colleagues who have health issues preventing full-time office work who are now left in limbo. And speaking on behalf of their...
Okay, you know what? Like, homies are definitely missing their families, so I think we should have another Roni situation.
Bruh.
I think, yeah, then everybody can spend time with their family a lot more, you know? Like, okay, you know, there will be a lot of people that will not have jobs, but okay, yeah, spend time with the family without the jobs. Now, honestly, bro, like, the Roni situation destroyed a lot of people workflow, though. They destroyed a lot of families as well, bruh. Obviously, if you're self-employed, a lot of people made a lot of money, too, don't get me wrong, but the people that made most amount of money, the percentages were very, very low in comparison. A lot of people, especially in, like, different countries, a lot of people lost a lot of their jobs, man. It was truly wild, so I don't think anybody needed, man, you know?
colleagues. One worker says, "We, the staff, care greatly about the games we make, and our passion, skill, and talent should never be taken for granted by studio management. It is together through collaboration and a healthy work-life balance and workplace culture that we continue making some of the most beloved and spectacular games in our industry." And the IWGB Game Workers Chair, Austin Kelmore, says the workers in the IWGB Game Workers Union at Rockstar are pushing for transparency over pay and promotions, a healthy and inclusive workplace culture, and work-life balance centered around what each worker needs. It is unacceptable that Rockstar leadership have gone back on their word time and time again and have ignored workers' requests for basic conditions.
Welcome to planet Earth. You know, welcome to planet Earth. This is what happens at the studios. You know, yeah, toxic and problematic. No, I don't think I don't think another Roni would happen, but I think we'll definitely get a different We Like Roni. Okay, I mean, recently that I've been hearing a lot about the zombie deer virus. Like, any of you heard about it? Yeah, yo, if that actually spreads, so far we're not hearing much on it. That it can, it's a disease, yeah, sure, but it's like in the early stages. If that erupts though, I don't know, man. You heard about it, right, Maestro? Yeah.
Workers across the industry are done with letting executives make reckless and harmful decisions, and the Rockstar workers are showing us the start of what's to come if they're continually ignored. There's no better time than now to join our union and push for this to be the healthy and sustainable games industry we know it can be. So long story short here, the Rockstar Games employees are pissed that they are having to return to the office 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, to continue work on...
Man, I don't know, like the way he said Rockstar Games are developers are pissed. You know, it sounds really, really funny, and he's like almost as though gaslighting him. You must Walking Dead, yo, you don't want to hold for it, dog. Mr. Demon Reacher, what's good, man? Because in my mind, I'm thinking about The Last of Us, right? Why would you let a deer get that close to you, by the way? I mean, it's not that you want to let them close. It's like, what if a sucker just run after you? You feel what I'm saying?
Grand Theft Auto 6, citing care responsibilities, managing disabilities, being able to relocate, health concerns, work-life balance, and some are also worried about the toxic crunch practice that Rockstar Games was
toxic devs and toxic gamers
actually called out for back when Red Dead Redemption 2 was being made, having to work late and long hours during the final development phases of that game, which is seemingly where Rockstar and their employees are at right now with Grand Theft Auto 6.
Honestly, the way I see it is that if the game is gonna come out early 2025 and the devs can work from home, let them work from home. If the game is gonna get delayed to 2026 or by the end of 2025, which is actually realistic though, I talked about it, I believe it to myself, which is like sad, but hey man, that's like realistic, right? Realistically, when do you guys think we're gonna get the game? By the end of 2025, 2026, or early 2025? I guess we all want it early 2025. Let's not even joke about it, dog, but like, if the devs work from the studio and we get the game early 2025, yeah, put those suckers at the studio. Get your ass over to the studio. But if you're working from home and the games can come out still early 2025, then sure, yeah, let these suckers work from home, right? Otherwise, you'll get your ass over to the studio. Early 2025 start. So you see me in early as well, exactly 2025, holidays 2025. And we're also hearing the next Battlefield game is coming out holiday 2025 as well, which I think, listen, that's also realistic, but now we're getting leaks from the homie Tom as well. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, dog, if we get GTA 6 like by the end of 2025 and we also get like Battlefield by the end of 2025, bro, it's gonna be like really, really bad, because we also are hearing the next Call of Duty game. We're getting Black Ops this year, but Black Ops 2 remake is gonna be coming out by the end of next year. and the year is gonna be solid. No denying. Okay, 2025 is gonna be a big year, but it's like if GTA 6 comes out by the end of 2025, every other game that comes out, people are just gonna ignore them, at least for the first couple weeks, right? Like, nobody's gonna care for it. So I'm hoping GTA 6 early 2025, then Battlefield comes out like by the end of 2025, and we got Black Ops 2 Remake by the end of 2025 as well, right? But I have a feeling, just like back in 2018 when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, Treyarch and Activision, they delayed not delayed, but they pushed it out early, a month early. They released Black Ops 4 a month early. So I see like a similar situation happening, or we get like Battlefield, the next Battlefield game like by March of 2025, and we get like GTA 6, let's just say September, because that's kind of realistic as well. Whenever it's released, it still won't be finished, lol. Modern day video games, am I right? I'm an old man now. We all getting old, man. We all getting old. It's like, dog, we gotta wait till 2025 for the good games. This year we're getting Call of Duty 2024, and I should be having a video on it later on tonight, and the leaks are looking good, but I guess it's Call of Duty. It is Call of Duty, you know that, right? The leaks are always good, but when the game comes out, it's like, but admittedly though, Call of Duty 2024 leaks are really good, and I have that video scheduled that's gonna come out approximately in 3.5 hours from now on the channel, so definitely check it out. But how many games are gonna get delayed because of GTA? Probably a lot. I definitely see a lot getting delayed, 110%. And guys, this is, yeah, we're theorizing and we're assuming, but are we wrong for assuming that? Think about it, right? Like, GTA 6 is gonna be a massive game, and Black Ops 4 in the past, Call of Duty might be the only game that instead of delaying, they're like, let's put it out early. You know, let's release the game early because we wanna make the money. We wanna make the money. Call of Duty is the only game that they're probably gonna release early though. That's insane. Yeah, I can see Black Ops 2 Remake coming out like a month or 2 months earlier than GTA 6 if GTA 6 comes out by the end of it. You cannot live without putting GTA 6 in a title amount, my mans. Look, we're indeed covering the news about GTA 6, dog. We indeed covering what you mean, bro? Bruh. We indeed covering we're covering the news about it, man. To be honest, I don't even think GTA 6 will be that insane, noticing how games being made unfinished and get polished enough. I think if GTA 6 turns out to be bad, then it's Joe over. Because, yeah, I think a lot of people are depending on GTA 6 right now. Like, YouTubers, myself included, a lot of people are like, yo, bro, like, right now we are in a gaming depression. GTA 6 is gonna pull us out. Normal gamers, I game as well. Nowadays, I rarely play. The only games I'm playing is Black Ops Cold War, Nuketown 24/7, loving it. And Microsoft Flight Simulator. Bruh. I love that game, but you know that that's not real gaming, you know what I'm saying? But the problem is that we in a gaming depression. Yo, Disenchanted boy, welcome on Twitch, bro. It's telling me you're the first time chatting. What's good, man? How you doing, man? Welcome on in, my man. Did GTA 5 win GOTY? I believe it did. I could be wrong. I don't remember, honestly. It should have. I believe so. I think it did. At least some awards. Like you said, Red Dead Redemption is a perfect example. Black Ops 4 came out a month early. I can see them releasing early. If GTA 6 is going to come out by the end of it, then release Battlefield a little bit early, I would say.
Especially if the game is still set to come out in calendar year 2025, with many expecting and even speculating that that will be early 2025, which doesn't give Rockstar that much time. And like I said earlier, for multiple reasons, I have a hard time sort of commenting on what I feel like is right or wrong here, because I don't work at Rockstar Games, so I don't know what tangible benefits there might be to working in their offices versus working at home, and B, because I've been making YouTube videos for going on 12 or 13 years now since I was a teenager and have essentially been working from home since then, I don't know if there are pros and cons to going into the office. It's the only way of life that I've known. So I have a hard time sort of commenting on that. I can certainly understand the frustrations of the Rockstar Games employees, especially if there was rumors swirling around, and the fact that you essentially...
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm in the favor of working from home as well, but it's like, dog, if the game is gonna get delayed, get your ass over to the studio,
only have 6 weeks to make a massive change to your life. Maybe this would have been accepted a little bit better if they had been given, you know, months or a year, say, hey, at this time next year, we'll be returning to the office full time, which would give people the appropriate amount of time to say, hey, I'm going to be fine with that change, or at B, I'm not, and I'm going to have to find something else to do.
You want GTA in the New Year's? Listen, man, we all want it. Indeed, we want it, like, even before the New Year. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Shadow 110? How you doing, man? What's good? like you said, yep. Anything about anti-cheat? Nope, no news on it, dog. Modern Warfare 3 is trash. Working from, it's gonna get delayed. Yeah, nah, it doesn't mean 100% that whether a game is gonna get delayed just because the devs are working from home. But I understand where you're coming from, Maestro. Because listen, like I said earlier, I'm also not a dev though, and in my mind, and I'm assuming because you say in your mind, you're also thinking that if the devs are working from home, they probably don't have all the tools, or communication is a little bit odd, different, and you're probably assuming like, how are they gonna put everything together, right? Like, I'm assuming that too. I'm not a dev, so I don't know, but yeah.
And because I know this is going to be a very discussion heavy video, I would love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. What do you think of the Rockstar Games employees that are absolutely pissed at management and the decision that they have to come back to the office to complete GTA 6?
EA shut down major Battlefield studio.
It is not a good week for the Battlefield franchise. Electronic Arts has shut down Ridgeline Studios, which is where Marcus Leto was designing a narrative Battlefield.
And apparently Marcus Leto also peaced out. He quit. Man just woke up. He's like, bro, I'm quitting Battlefield though. That's a massive shocker to me, because the homie was like, hey, give me all your feedback. We're gonna make the next Battlefield game the best we can. And he just peaced out.
Experience. This is certainly a big blow to the future of Battlefield, but the context of this happening paints a little bit of a different picture.
Okay.
So yesterday, EA announced a 5% layoff from its workforce, which is around 670 people.
Holy
and to be
crap.
perfectly honest, this has been on the smaller side of layoffs.
Every company right now is firing everybody. Like, we first of all, we had Microsoft, Phil Spencer firing 1,900 people. We had PlayStation, I believe they fired 900, correct me if I'm wrong. EA shutting down their entire studio right now. Oh shit! Everybody, and there's a lot of companies. I'm not sure what it is. Do you guys think that they had a lot of extra staff, or you guys think that it's something to do with the AI? Because no lies though, in the future, a lot of people are gonna lose their job though. You feel what I'm saying? It's this is why I always say, guys, work on getting like multiple streams of income, man. In 5 years, 10 years from now, like, holy shit, man, robots are definitely gonna take over. You guys think that this is one of the reasons why a lot of the devs are getting fired, because they are utilizing AI? Yo, what up, Handy? How you doing, man? Working home means higher chances of leaks, so I understand. Gamers aren't getting much in the way of hope, with many devs, etc. getting the boot. Shooting games are dead now. Yeah, FPS scene is very, very dry. AI taking over human jobs. We are heading for a recession, hence the layoffs. Okay, true, but how do you... No, I understand where you're coming from, but... And this is not me attacking you, or but it's more of like a question to everybody, right? That Microsoft is a $1 trillion company. You would hope that they got all the money in the world. They fired most amount of people, but they also got most amount of workers though. In reality, we got the homie Handy coming in with 5 paper. What's up, man?
Considering what the rest of the tech industry is going through right now, it's very possible that more layoffs will soon follow. Obviously, I hope that's not the case, but that has been the trend right now. But what's concerning about this for Battlefield fans in particular is that EA has decided to shut down projects that they have deemed as probably least likely to generate profit. And lumping at least part of the Battlefield experience into that is not a great sign. And unfortunately, Ridgeline was not the only studio to get affected by these layoffs. Respawn Studio, the guys who make Apex Legends and the Jedi Survivor games, also got hit by this. More layoffs for them, and a canceled project that was a single-player FPS allegedly revolving around the Star Wars Mandalorian IP.
Dang.
And to be honest, I actually find this...
Yo, Handy, I appreciate you, man. Come here, boo-boo. Let me shin you some. Spider-Man 3 is a PlayStation 6 exclusive. I believe that because apparently a massive leak happened, and we heard Wolverine, because of the Wolverine leak, we heard that apparently Venom DLC is coming out in 2025. Bruh. DLC. It's likely gonna be Miles Morales, and I'm expecting it to be good. Let's be real, it's Insomnia game, so I think the quality is gonna be good, but like, holy crap though, like... And then it's like Wolverine game is supposed to come out by the end of 2026. Oh shit! Holy crap! What year did they reveal? I believe they revealed it, if I'm not mistaken, 2021 or 2022, right? I think it was 2021 September during the PlayStation event, or was it 2022? So that game is supposed to come out in 2026, and if the game gets delayed, then Bumbleclad. And 2027, 2028, that's when we're gonna be getting the next PlayStation. Was it really a 2020 PlayStation? I think it was 2021 though.
This cancellation more surprising than Battlefield because the Star Wars Jedi Survivor game apparently beat out the sales of Star Wars Fallen Order. So you would think EA would want to continue funding Star Wars-based single players being made by Respawn, right? Well, apparently not. Maybe it has something to do with the FPS element here. I know there's kind of a stigma within the industry that first person is not as attractive for a narrative experience as third person, and so maybe the higher-ups were just looking at that on paper and going, cancel that one, too risky, first person. Now that said...
they did confirm that we're gonna get campaign in the next Battlefield game, and they just fired those devs that were working on it. Oh, shit! Yeah, but right now they're saying somebody else is working on the campaign. Michael T, I appreciate you, man. Let me show you.
Are more details released from EA that makes this news a little bit less clear. Obviously, firing people who work on Battlefield content is not good. But apparently the single-player experience that Ridgeline was working on is now being taken over by Criterion. Is this the same planned experience from Ridgeline? Well, almost certainly not, especially if most of the team working on it was let go. So something single-player is still coming, but I would imagine the scope must have been shrunk massively. EA also...
Yeah, RIP to Need for Speed, guys. Criterion used to be Need for Speed, right? I don't expect another Need for Speed coming anytime soon, man. I love UFO stuff. Handy, bro. Like, I'm massive into it. I have a second channel on that where I cover conspiracies, UFO, paranormal, ghost videos, and all of that. Like, I would definitely love to have you there as well. It's called Scary X.
Reiterated in their statement that the Battlefield team is currently the largest in the franchise's history and that they are making meaningful progress with Vince Zampella at the head. So shutting down Ridgeline may in fact actually be EA way overshooting the mark and having to scale back on just how profitable this franchise can be. And to look at this firing as purely a reflection of the Battlefield franchise isn't particularly fair. Days earlier, Sony announced that they were laying off 900 people, and there were other layoff announcements from other game companies in this very same week. The industry as a whole right now is having, shall we say, a major correction due to the COVID bubble. During COVID, the demand for digital content multiplied massively, sending profits and stocks through the roof for companies in a position to capitalize on this. The game industry was generally eating well during this time, but game development is a slow process, so while this led to a lot of new hirings and studios being formed, well, the bubble has ended and everyone is going back to work and has less time to play games. Now all these tech companies are left with the lower...
Yeah, I mean, do you guys feel this too, that nowadays it's like games just take so long, right? They take so long and they aren't even that good in comparison to games that we used to get back in the days. What do you think is the reason? Do you think money, greed is the reason? Do you think microtransactions have overtaken? That's also contributing to the lack of good games releasing nowadays. Do you think that it's because like PlayStation 5, Series X, and modern day PC requires 4K textures and standards have overtaken? What do you think is the reason? Now, oh sure, like standards are getting higher and higher, right? Yeah, 4K, absolutely. Like the work has gotten a lot more serious. I do agree, but also I would like to believe that, like Maestro is saying, new technology. They do have new technology. So I would like to believe that as standards have risen, as game standards have risen and the quality have risen in terms of resolution, so has their technology, and to ease their workflow, right? I mean, AI, let's be real, they're firing so many devs right now, you know, because they're probably, I like to believe that that's likely due to the AI overtaken as well. Straight chillin', welcome back to Twitch, man. I appreciate you being a sub, man. I need to figure it out with the emotes and all that. I'm a newbie when it comes to Twitch, so I appreciate you being a sub on Twitch. He says that money, greed, brainwashing, social media addiction, all reasons why gaming sucks now. Yeah. I also think it's they're also hiring a lot of devs that are also just not good for the job. They're hiring people because of the diversity quota rather than the passionate devs. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's also one of the reason on top of everything that you listed.
Pre-pandemic demand for digital content, and they still have a massively expanded workforce, which is why we are now in the season of the mass layoffs, and it's industry-wide. There's a very good chance that you know somebody who's been let go in the midst of all of this craziness. And it seems like almost every one of the major studios has made the same miscalculations, and sadly, the employees are largely paying the price. So Ridgeline shutting down is more than just a reflection of the Battlefield franchise on its own, but rather an implication of poor business decisions where the studio probably shouldn't have been opened in the first place. And unfortunately, I would probably agree on paper anyway that a Battlefield narrative experience is not something that I would expect to be a big moneymaker. As a Battlefield mega fan, even I've only completed a few of their narrative experiences, and usually only because they tied into some sort of unlock that improved the multiplayer experience.
Yeah, personally, like with Battlefield, like I don't necessarily care for the campaign though. Yeah, I didn't mind the no campaign with like Battlefield 2042, even with like Battlefield 4 or Black Ops 4 rather. But Call of Duty campaigns are usually good, minus like the latest Modern Warfare 3 debacle, right? Like the latest Modern Warfare 3 campaign was not even a campaign. It was basically Warzone rehash missions, right? That's what they did. So I feel like that they're also going in the direction of making campaigns that are piss poor, because they realize they're not going to make money off of it, so why put most amount of effort into that, right? So it really is sad. It really is sad. With Battlefield, I personally don't care, but that doesn't mean that everybody don't care, right? A lot of people do care, and the campaigns are people want a good story. So I'm all in the favor of having a campaign, but if they don't have it, I don't care for it. But it's like, if you're not gonna have a campaign, then make sure the multiplayer is good, right? Like Battlefield 2042, like we lose, yeah, sure, we lost a campaign, but it's like the game wasn't up to par either. So what are we doing? I want the next story to Call of Duty Ghost. I don't think we're ever gonna get Call of Duty Ghost 2, dog. Maybe we can get like the sequel in a game that's titled Modern Warfare, but I don't think they're gonna ever drop Call of Duty Ghost 2. Or maybe now that Microsoft owns it, so their priorities are probably gonna be different, maybe they can, but under Activision, I guess there was no chance. But maybe Microsoft can.
Which is what I was really interested in. And that's not to say that I don't think the team at Ridgeline couldn't have made a good game. I think it's very possible that they may have created an amazing experience that surprised everyone and sold well. But on paper, and that is really the level these decisions are being made at, a Battlefield narrative experience is just simply a risk, an expensive risk. And big companies minimize risk when business is bad. Industrial Toys, the company behind the Battlefield mobile experience, was also shut down last year, though this came as less of the surprise. And I think EA was learning a lot about the mobile FPS industry when Apex was met with extremely positive responses, but poor retention and monetization. I think EA had a hard time envisioning a future where Battlefield Mobile would have been profitable, and they pulled the plug.
Yeah, that's absolutely wild. They even shut down Battlefield Mobile though. You know, there was so much hype for Battlefield Mobile. A lot of kids were like, I need to play on mobile. I mean, not necessarily just the kids. I mean, even the old guys, especially like if you're traveling a lot. I get it. Personally, I don't travel much. I work from home, right? I don't travel much, and whenever I go outside, I don't game. It's like I want to spend time with my homies. I want to be touching grass rather than playing. But I understand those of you that like travel a lot and you're constantly taking the bus or the metro or you're just traveling a lot, right? Like daily. I get it. Like sometimes you want to be listening to a podcast while you're traveling, other times music, and other times you want to play a game on your mobile. It makes sense to me though. So a lot of the Battlefield community was excited, but they shut that down too. Kalen, what's good? Water, I see you too, brother. Marshmallow, Toxic Dead. Apex Mobile was awesome. I'm not a mobile gamer, so I cannot give you my take on that, but okay, fair. That's coming from you, so I'll take it. Can I get a shout out? Love your channel. Yo, Decibel, shout out to you, man. Decibel, do you speak Urdu, bhai? भाई आप उर्दू बोलते हो क्योंकि मैं तो अभी assume कर रहा हूँ ना आपके नाम से. कैसे हो भाईजान? Doctor's office, what's good, man? How you doing, man?
So what does this mean for the future of the Battlefield franchise from a gamer perspective? Well, to be perfectly honest, the content I'm interested in hasn't really changed much. We still have Vince Zampella leading the overall project. And according to leaks, they're doing something that I thought they should have done a long time ago, which is have some branch of Battlefield serve as a free onboarding experience for the player base. According to a recent leak from Tom Henderson, the next Battlefield game will launch in October of 2025. It'll feature...
Man, come on, bro. Like, what the hell, dude? 2025. Why every game gotta come out in 2025? Like, why? Just por qué? Give me one. Por qué? Like, why? 2024 seriously is the year of us waiting for the games. We're gonna get Call of Duty 2024 and the leaks are good. I'll have a video on it like in 3 hours from now on this channel. The leaks are looking good, but it's Call of Duty, damn it. The leaks are always good for Call of Duty, and the game comes out and it's always trash. But this year it's Treyarch, so hopefully it's gonna be good. Yo, Ninjas, Shwama, what's good, man? How you doing, man? 2025 is GTA years. Absolutely, 110%. But so is Battlefield, the next Call of Duty game, and other games gonna release that year. I really hope they don't release at the same time as GTA 6. Like, make sure there's like 3 months window between, like, if GTA 6 comes out early 2025, then you good. But if GTA 6 is coming out October or September of 2025, then y'all suckers better not release your game around the same time. Agree, disagree, where we at?
A modern military, 64 players, a 4-class system, and an overhauled destruction system, none of which is particularly eyebrow-raising information, but it'll also include a free Battle Royale experience. And before I comment further on this, again, all of this info is a leak, and secondly, it's pretty topical information. But if EA is doing a free Battle Royale, that means they would be setting themselves up to go head-to-head with Call of Duty. There's obviously a lot of mixed feelings about this. Battlefield never started out as a Royale, so a lot of the core player base isn't really interested in the...
So yeah, we're hearing we're gonna get this time free-to-play Battle Royale though. WL, what we thinking? I mean, I wouldn't mind a Battle Royale. I'm not into Battle Royale, but like, I mean, if it's free, it's for me. I think it's gonna be good to hop on for the first week, and if it's bad, then everybody's just gonna peace out. If it's good, then it's gonna last, and it can give Warzone real competition, and I think that would be good. But you know for the fact that, like, I wish that they would do something else. Like Battlefield, honestly, if you guys are a fan of Battlefield and you have been playing Battlefield for a while, thank you for subscribing. I just saw you subscribing, and on Twitch, Ninja, what's good, man? Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Ninja just became a sub on Twitch. But here's the thing, though. If you guys have been following Battlefield for a while, you know that dinosaur is a megalodon. Dinosaurs. That's like a big thing with Battlefield. A lot of the Battlefield community for the longest amount of time wished and hoped and assumed that we're gonna get a mode that's to do with dinosaurs. Why not do that, though? You feel what I'm saying?
Royale experience. But then again, neither did Call of Duty, and currently its Royale experience is the most popular feature it offers. I personally thought Firestorm was an absolutely fantastic foundation for a Royale. It was just locked behind a $60 paywall, and they also just never gave them
their biggest mistake was not making the sucker free.
Any attention or planning that it deserved. So if they do create a destruction-heavy Royale, I think Battlefield could set itself apart, or rather above its competition. But then again, the hype for Royales has shifted, so it's hard to say if this move from EA is way too late on its part. Then again, I think Royales are fun, and if EA makes a good Royale that changes the formula a little bit, there will be a player base for it. And if there's one thing I'm almost certain of, it's that there will be very little risks.
I mean, if it's fun, then 110%, because in my mind, I'm envisioning like, Battlefield is always like having big maps, right? Like big fights, big battles. If the game actually has a feeling of Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, oh, 110%. And if these suckers actually mix in Levolution and Destructions in their version of Battle Royale, and they're likely gonna, and 100% they're gonna compete with Warzone. If they got Destructions, man, that sucker is gonna blow up, though. You feel what I'm saying? Mauricio, thank you. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome on in. If you want help with the Twitch stuff, you can DM me on Twitter. I appreciate you, man. Handy also becoming a sub on Twitch. Yo, I appreciate it, man. We got 3 of them. Yo, thank you, man. We got 3 of you. Shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate it. What's your OnlyFans name? JK Law Lucia Bruna? Maybe, bro. Maybe I gotta make it. Those of you that are just coming on, we covered this story earlier on. Heather, close your eyes. Close your eyes. If you're a chick, close your eyes. I don't want you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, never do that. Come on, man. Like, don't do that, okay? It's like, holy crap. 18-year-old TikToker drops OnlyFans and makes 200 grand in her first week. I blame the men. I blame men for that. Like the low life losers for that. Guys, pom pom is free, bro. Like, first of all, don't chase the pom pom. Secondly, if you need to chase it, it's free. Why? Why y'all suckers paying that much? Jolly Doom, what's good, man? Welcome on in. Welcome on the Twitch. Welcome on the Twitch.
Taken, which means very little innovation. Going back to the basics, looking at what other developers are doing, modifying it slightly, and coming out with the Battlefield version of that. So to expect a curveball new game mode is very unlikely, in my opinion. Overall, I do feel really bad.
Battle Royale with Destruction would absolutely bang, even though like the Battle Royales have gotten stale, but that can definitely revive it a little bit, you know?
That so many people were let go from Ridgeline. I was also particularly excited about a Seattle-based studio making Battlefield content, and I hope that those devs land on their feet. But if the Battlefield team truly is still bigger than it's ever been, with Vince Zampella in charge, I am still excited about the future of the franchise.
But guys, you're not gonna believe this. The Liver King situation got worse. Oh no, like and subscribe.
With the Liver
Appreciate
King,
the love,
things
man.
were not going very well for him. First off, the man has aged decades in the last calendar year. He announced he would be going back on the roids. He started this whole family arc with his content, including eating after his dogs, which was just downright disgusting. Just look at the spit. Ugh. Other than that, the Liver King was sending electro waves into his heart and trying to push this new image onto his followers as some sort of primal 1960s Italian gangster figure. And
Your man is gonna catch so many diseases just by eating the way he does, though.
Over the last couple of months, it's safe to say that the Liver King has continued to spiral. And one thing I found very interesting about his rebrand is the fact that he's now fully leaning into his most...
Yeah, okay, I cannot be the only one, and I hate to do this, but, you know, Loki, he does kind of look like Moist Critical, but, like, ultra buff version. And with a beard, you feel what I'm saying? Like, right here, like, I don't know why, but I'm feeling... You're probably gonna be like, wrong, Skizzle, like, you... What? Like, I don't see any similarities, bro. You're wrong, Skizzle, you're wrong. I don't know why, but I see similarities, guys. Like, if you throw, like, a beard like this on Moist Critical and make him, like, really, really buff, I think he's gonna look like that, guys. Especially, you gotta throw the hat into.
Embarrassing moment when he and his ancestral lifestyle were essentially outed as a fraud, and he was exposed for taking a massive amount of gear. I mean, this is his current TikTok bio. 11K per month steroid scammer king. And I made a fortune.
Man.
And despite the fact that both the general public and his fans alike have kind of seen behind the curtain at this point.
You cannot trust anything on the internet, guys. Like, seriously, a lot of men fell for it. They were like, okay, so if we buy his course, if we start eating like the way he does, we're also gonna get a body like that. Little did they know, bro was juicing though. He was juicing, he was getting like the ticks. Forget about the homie swag though. Like, there are cheaters in games, and they're also bad, trust me. But what's worse, doing the steroids and telling people that you don't do it, selling your course and telling young men, hey man, follow my ingredients, bro, follow my plan, bro, and you can look like me. I mean, come on, what we talking about? Bruh, people eat ass and survive all the time. Some people say that eating ass can absolutely boost up your immune system.
Bruh.
I have no studies. I have not seen a single study that I can pick out to prove you wrong. So in other words, I think you're right.
Bruh.
But still, I personally would not. It's like, why would you want to let your chick suck your D and then kiss her on the lips after? Like, I just can't. I really can't. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, I just can't. It's like, dog, if she sucks you and then you kiss her back, you technically have suck your own D. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Chad? Am I wrong, Chad? Come on, man. Like, I just cannot do that. I just can't.
He's still out here trying to promote his way of living as if it is something to be proud of. If you're not building, you're destroying you. That's precisely why you're a loser. You live in a low state. You give and get low vibrations. A low life from below. That was me. I hated it. I changed. And then there is his insane looking face, okay? This is the face of a man who is going through a midlife crisis. And I guess that Twitter is doing so bad at this point that it can only afford the likes of Liver King advertising on its platform. And so I've been getting all these different Liver King messages. I hardly wipe, don't consume worthless fibers, and they're just ain't worthless waste. A daily dose of eggshells adds a firmness that shapes what most men celebrate as the perfect shit. So the man is quite literally shit posting. And I get to take one every morning like clockwork. I call it my royal shit. It's crispy, dense, and yes, it smells horrific. But only to others apparently, okay? He takes a big whiff inside that toilet every morning. I still check with the test wipe, but rarely does it require reinforcements. Cut the crap. A Bandit here also decided to attach this video to his powerful message about taking a shit, where he is quite literally just eating eggs right out of the coop, okay? Pretty much right out of the chicken's ass. And listen, I know...
Bro literally ate the egg in front of the chicken.
Bruh.
He literally... My guy spawn camping. Bro, how are you gonna eat the egg right in front of the chicken, bro? Like, come on, man. That's a mama right here. It's like you eat... Oh, man, nah, bro. He's spawn camping right now.
I know this man's trying to live this primal lifestyle, but you cannot tell me that is sanitary by any means.
Look at that. How are you gonna tell me Like, right. Oh my god. Like, the chicken is watching, bro. You literally, like, come on, man. Like, go somewhere else and then eat it, bro. Why eat it in front of the chicken, dog?
And the fact that he is still trying to pull off this shtick, and he's still trying to say like, oh, this is the healthy lifestyle, this is how I obtain this physique, when everyone knows that there's more roids flowing through his body than the 19...
Yeah, this man has done like the real, he really have been juicing though, you know. Forget about the homie swag. Yo, what up, XX? How you doing, man? I never heard of this guy, TBH. Maybe because I'm an Australian. I'm an Australian, mate. I'm an Australian. I see you, brother. It would be better if they do a Warzone DMZ for Battlefield. I see you, Enzo. I see you. The guy going up looking like a geek god named Herpes. He's gonna look like the god named Herpes. Why is he eating it in front of the mama like that? Exactly, Salmonia at its finest. So yeah, Handy, I don't know, bro.
90s Yankees locker room is comical to say the least. And you guys might have been wondering, well, what was up with that eye patch that he was sporting? Well, apparently at this point, the Liver King's health has gotten so poor that there's a high possibility that he might lose his eye.
All the doctors keep saying I'm gonna lose the eye. Good, I have another eye. Everything in life is a gift. I sure as hell don't want to lose the eye.
I mean, Jesus Christ, Liver King, take a look in the mirror and realize the absolute embarrassment you have become. Like anyone who took...
How did he lose the eye though? Is it because of the way he eats, or some accident happened or something? If it because of the way he eats stuff, then yeah, you did it to yourself. But if it's an accident, then yeah. Why his voice higher pitch, lol?
Took this guy's word as bond is probably extremely disappointed by now. This reminds me of when I flew to Boston last year to watch the Red Sox, and I was very disappointed. I traveled all the way across the country to watch...
It's his lifestyle that... Okay, then I mean, listen, like, if you gotta start eating good, then I'm assuming that he still got the eye, but like he caught some sort of disease that makes him not see from one eye. That's what I'm expecting then. Yeah, maybe.
My team, and my view for the first game was obstructed. On top of that, I had bought these tickets a couple of months in advance in fear that the game would sell out, and the tickets actually ended up being a lot cheaper in the time leading up to the event. If I had known about...
Oh man, he got me again, bro. Come on, Jamari, that wasn't that wasn't it. I was like, what's going on? Like, I'm lost. Hey, why? What tickets you talking? Again, brother gotta eat. I mean, listen, even I've done like ads like that in the past, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Wasabi, what's good? Dr. Indy, how you doing, man? Yo, Dr. Indy, we're gonna be checking out some ghost videos and UFO content later on this stream, all right? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. I saw your comment the other day. It brought a smile back on my face because obviously, like, you're a long time viewer here, and I remember you, simple as that. So I appreciate you whenever you're here though, so thank you for that, man. Welcome on in. Matthew, I see you. Western, what's good? How you doing?
Out here trying all kinds of marketing tactics, including nudity. Here's his message about sleeping on a bed, where he says, keep your soft ass bitch made bed. Comfort is not good for the organism. Comfort is good to keep you where they want you. Soft, weak, worthless, weaponless.
Okay, everything aside though, like, I like this in terms of like a saying, metaphorically speaking, right? Because yeah, get out of your comfort zone. I mean, yeah, but dog, you don't want to be eating eggs raw when it's coming straight out of the chicken, and you especially don't want to spawn camp and eat the egg right in front of the mama. If you're just coming on, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I would like to say rewind the video, but don't.
Take the road to resistance and transform. And what steroid-bound Pennywise is talking about here is sleeping on what's essentially a pallet that things get delivered on.
And Liver King sleeps in a wooden plank bed. 3 reasons. There's no off-gassing chemicals that are possibly carcinogenic, but definitely hormone disrupting. 2, the height of this bed is only 12 inches. So
yo, what? Is he really? Nah, say you swear to God, bro. Man, what if your pee-pee gets stuck in there? Dog, come on, bro.
The flexibility that's required to get in and out of it, I get to keep it for the rest of my life. There's also no metal springs, no real mattress, which prevents you from getting your deepest, most restorative sleep. You can see here, the only thing that separates me from the wooden plates is a couple of sheets.
Now, was there any reason he had to be naked for this video? I do not know. I guess that kind of falls into like the midlife crisis category. And to me, I just think, why are you out here preaching about like hormone disruption When for years now you've been pumping an insane amount of unnatural shit into your body? And you guys know they say that the eyes tell all, and these are just not looking very healthy to me. And the thing is, we know you own a bed, big dog. Look at this clip that he uploaded 3 years back. And I'm sure his ass has a big old Tempur-Pedic somewhere in that Liver King mansion. And I told you guys he was really leaning into the whole steroid king thing. And he's also now leaning into the whole my haters make me famous arc. He even did like a hate challenge where he says Liver King's $1,000 a day hate giveaway challenge. The most liked, quoted, and retweeted hate message earns $1,000 per day for 100 days straight. So this man's really out here giving away $100,000 all in the name of hate. He says the top rank from last year was fake natty, con swindling no good narcissist scammer. I mean, to me, he just looks like a tiny ass Chuck Norris. He's also still out here posting this type of promotional material.
Liver King's Barbarian, a sacred rite of passage. It's every man's birthright. As of this video, December 2023, I've clocked 133 barbarians.
Yeah, if you think that you're just gonna go to the gym and you're gonna lift weight and eat the way he eats and you're gonna start looking like this, nah, bro, you're never gonna look like this. Because the reason he's looking like this is because of steroids, and he hid that information for the longest amount of time, and when he got exposed, then it's like
Bombocad!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of men get misled by it. I mean, like, do you blame men for that, or who do you blame in this situation? I mean, if it's a situation like this where, you know, an 18-year-old TikToker drops OnlyFans and then she makes like 200K in her first week, then 110%, I blame the men. I blame the men in this one, because you are clearly delusional. Why are you chasing the pom-pom like that? When the pom-pom is free, why are you wasting money like that? Your mama did not, come on man, your mama held you in for 9 months. She did not house you in 9 months for you to just one day get old and buy some TikToker OnlyFans, dog. Bruh. Come on, man. So I totally and 100% blame men in this case, but in this one, obviously, like a lot of men were definitely misled. The way I see it is that in this day and age, you're not gonna look like this unless you do the steroids. There are very few men that are genetically that good that would work out and look like this, but most men would never look like this unless they do the tick, and you don't want to do the tick, come on man, like that's cheating though. And obviously that's far beyond cheating. Like you're gonna have a lot of health issues, your PP is gonna get smaller. You definitely don't want that, right? Make sure your PP is big, guys. Don't do that, man. I blame you, SKizzle. Okay, got you. Ask him to run a mile and see how long he yeah man, he's just gonna die, bro. 500 meters, he dead.
And just wait till you hear what the Barbarian and Super Barbarian workout is.
70-pound kettlebells, 70 pounds in a backpack, 120 pounds on top of a sled, 20-pound ankle.
Yo, what are the odds? Like, these are like fake weights as well. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like, I'm just questioning everything though.
1 mile of fucking hell. Train the Barbarian. Test your Barbarian. Uncage your motherfucking...
No, come on, man. Like, you're telling me that you're gonna be underwater with yeah, that's so camp, man. Come on. Okay, so how long do you last underwater? Okay, this one I can understand and believe, okay, you know what I'm saying? But underwater, dog, within 30 seconds, you're gonna get ready to meet God if you stay in for more than 30 seconds, my G.
Barbarian!
1 minute.
I mean, what the fuck is this man training for? You expect me to believe that he walked a mile underwater with 20-pound weights strapped to his legs, carrying these 50-pound dumbbells in each hand with a fucking sled behind him? And I also thought this was absolutely hilarious. Liver King acted like he was gonna get on the giving out money wave.
Take off. How many do we have? 3 of them? People. About to go tip the guys that are doing all the heavy lifting. I give something much more valuable than money. Watch this.
And these workers are probably thinking, oh, finally, I'm the one getting blessed. I've seen this on TikTok.
Oh, no. He's gonna do some, like, wild stuff right now, I'm assuming. 1 minute here, welcome on in. I need to get a Trump wrong button. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Matthew, what you saying, bro? Better than concrete shoes from the Mafia?
I've seen it on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. And finally, God decided that today would be the day that he looked upon me and blessed me with a very small fraction of an influencer's income.
Oh, rip. Liver King Bar. Oh, there we are.
Split in half.
He's just selling his own stuff. He's just selling his own stuff, but I mean, okay, that's fair. That's fair. He's giving it for free. That's marketing 101. Okay, man. I mean, it's for free, but like, honestly, bro, like, do you want to believe it? What if like he added steroids in that too? You know?
One for each of you. So you can split it 3 ways. So will you share half of that with the pilot also?
The entire tip.
And my man is really out here giving out the Liver King bars.
Wielding my dominant husband sword to forge the bond above. Fill it with love and model excellence.
Yeah. Yo, my man be putting hands. Yo, watch your hands, bro. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
And relationship. My complementary opposite. The balance to my blade. My lioness. My soulmate. You attract your complementary opposite. So if you want to...
A lot of you are probably looking yourself in the mirror and you're like, where did I go wrong? Guys, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. A lot of you are like, how did he get a chick and I don't have a chick, you know? Like, it's gonna be okay, guys. Stop blaming yourself. Lift your chin up right now, okay? Lift your chin up right now, okay? It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. One day, okay?
10. You have to create internal value in yourself to become a 10. If you want a 2, remain a 2.
She also is doing the same. No, cut the cap, bro. That is cap. No way that's real. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. That's probably like 2 pounds. Nah, no way, bro.
I'll take a 10. And I call her...
I mean, she got a good physique and she looks like she lifts, but like, come on, bro.
My queen.
And in all honesty, it's a big shout out to the Liver Queen, man, for putting up with his midlife crisis. And
Yeah, shout
also
out to the
putting
Liver
up with
Queen.
his undeniable stench. Like, I'm sure it's not easy to be married to a man who's...
1, if you believe it. 2, if you don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. He got himself a dude. Yo, no way, man. Yo, what if it's a dude, though? No, probably not, but like...
smells like a petting zoo. And even the community notes are out
man.
here frying his ass under his very own
You believe it,
advertisements,
Maestro?
where they say what
Damn.
brought Liver King his ripped appearance
Michael does
and
not?
close
Okay.
to nature body were IGF-1 hormones and up to 100 milligrams of testosterone per week, costing close to $11,000 per month.
Look at this. I got a half pound of tofu. Only 29 ingredients, none of which are found in nature. All the soy to express.
So if they're not found in nature, then I mean that like clearly breaks your entire lifestyle. Then you know I thought you were all about like nature, you know, like living like how the old men used to live, right? Like, come on, man, you're that breaks your entire lifestyle like that.
My highest and most
No, not denying that. Girls can definitely lift. Not saying that. They can lift a lot too, yeah, but like, I mean, Liver King, you gotta understand, dude is on a different stratosphere, okay? He's like 500 pounds. He's dragging 500 pounds. He was not even sleeping on the mat. He was sleeping on that thing that on which you put a lot of weight in, and you move the furniture and crap like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Genetic form. Here's what Liver King.
You love tofu? Okay, so you know what we can do? I can fly down to where Liver King lives, okay, and I can take this this tofu and mail it to you, okay? How about that? You like that? You want to eat that tofu, Heather?
It's time for dinner today.
Nah, bro, no.
And listen,
bro.
Liver King, you cannot be out here trolling vegans when you're still out here doing all this nasty shit.
Frog tongue.
Ew!
Get some.
Yeah!
I mean, this even know what he's eating here. To me, it looks like shit.
I want meatloaf. Bone marrow, known as king. For dessert, the whole beast.
How much?
protein
Okay,
shake.
how much protein is this man getting per day? Not to sound sus or anything, but SKizzle, you looking good, my boy. I have seen the old videos and you haven't aged. Matthew, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Now, I definitely have aged, bro. I definitely have aged, but recently I've been taking care of myself, you know? I work out every single day, a little bit. I don't work out too much. I work out like, what? It's gonna sound very, very funny, but I work out for like 5 minutes. Bruh. 5 minutes a day. I barely get time, but it's necessary, and I don't like working out, but I know it's good, and it's good for brain cells, increasing brain cells, and you know, definitely don't want to get fat as well, so it keeps me in shape, you know what I'm saying? So 5 minutes a day, that's all it takes.
And the Liver King bar with more liver.
I mean, if you're still out here buying this guy's supplements, you must have the IQ of fucking Patrick Star. And Liver King's been a little snappy when it comes to the haters lately, okay? He posted this video of him eating 2 T-bone steaks. And someone replies, "How many steroids have you taken?" To which he says, "Several less
Big
than
brain,
you
big
need."
brain.
And this
It's better
comment
than
really
nothing.
says it all.
Yep.
What a fraud.
It is,
Snappy
it
comebacks aren't going to outrun the knowledge that you were using $10,000 a month in PEDs. And I just really think, like, Liver King, what is the point of trying to keep up with and kind of update this persona? Like, if you're already a rich, successful person who lives in a mansion, I would think has, you know...
It's attention. I think it's attention, and also, like, when you... Because there's studies done, right? Like, a lot of people, when they retire early, like, a lot of people want to retire. Like, I'm assuming, like, most of you in the chat also would love to be retired right now. Live your dream and, you know, go to the beaches and travel the world, whatnot, and just game all day and shit like that. But, you know what? Eventually, you're going to be bored. You're going to be bored. A lot of people that retire early... They go 6 months, and after that, they're like, bro, it's like I achieve everything. There's nothing else for me to do. Then depression kicks in, and it's one of those things. Because us humans, we want to have things. We want to have problems to tackle. We want to be problem solvers. We want like ambitions. That's like majority, not everybody, but that's like majority. A lot of the retired people, they would. When I'm talking like 30 years olds, 20-year-olds in this day and age that would retire, they would crave for something more, and they would go depressed if they do nothing all day for months, right? So I think it's that. It's like once you have all the money, then you would definitely do what you love, right? And I think it's beautiful. If you got all the money right now, what would you do? What is that one thing that you guys would do? Let me know in chat. If you had all the money
millions of dollars tucked away, bow out gracefully. Why make your whole family get involved with this entire thing? Because honestly, this shit is just getting more embarrassing by the day. He seems to be having more and more health issues. And I want to know, who's out here watching these videos like, oh yeah, that's someone who I want to model my life after. I need to eat raw testicles. I need to eat shit. I want to eat after my dog. I mean, it's just crazy. But either way, I want to know what...
He was eating testes? Bruh. Will disabled millionaire steal his girlfriend? What?
Here he is right here. Here we go.
Oh crap.
What's up, bro? Ready for this? Yes, sir. Camera's already rolling and everything.
This is the homie Kai. He wants to find out if his girlfriend is truly loyal to him or not, so today we're placing her to the test.
Hopefully she passes. You never know though. In this industry though.
Okay, it's not Kai Sinet.
You know, anybody can fold at any time. You can never put too much trust in somebody.
Kai and his girlfriend.
You love flying in the plane. I don't love flying in the plane. I love flying the plane. You feel what I'm saying?
Both work in the music industry. They both make music, but his girlfriend also does some modeling. We decided to use...
Yo, straight chillin', I am big in paramotor, bro. Yeah, that's the next thing. I talked about it previously as well. I'm getting my driving license right now, so it's gonna take me a little bit of time, and there's like a paramotor school that's nearby. When I say nearby, you definitely need a car to go there, and I will be. Yeah, 100%. Paramotors are awesome, man. I hope you get one.
Use that to get her to this multi-million-dollar home in Hollywood Hills.
He was going to be arriving here in about an hour. She thinks she's coming over for a photo shoot, but in reality, she is coming here so that Isaiah could test her loyalty.
With Kai's help, we had our decoy Isaiah contact her earlier that week for a modeling gig. After learning all the details, she eventually agreed to show up.
Do you think your girlfriend is going to bust a Bobby Alta and trade you for the money, riches, and fame? You never know. You got to have a little doubt in you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Uh-oh. So they're calling Kiera. Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Kiera? This is Isaiah.
Hi.
Hey, I was just calling to see if
you're my guy on a electric bike or something.
you're on time for the modeling shoot.
Of course, definitely. I'm on my way. I'm definitely going to be there.
Traffic's cool. Nothing's going crazy on the road.
So far, so good.
Sounds good. I'm excited to meet you.
Yeah, I'm excited to meet you.
All right, see you soon.
Awesome, bye.
My boy is already looking depressed. He already looks like that he lost. So I think this is the guy they're gonna put in front of her, his chick. I'm assuming.
Got her in the bag. wait, pause. We're supposed to be rooting for him. She sounded a little excited. I don't know. But she probably just excited she got the job going. That's all, you know. True, we are paying her a lot.
Kiera believes that she's getting paid $500 to come model for Isaiah's clothing line. Well, fake clothing line. In reality, we just got...
Can a brother get 2 pennies or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Game is already over, though. Yeah, bro. He's already looking so defeated. This whole time... Okay, Mr. Blister on Twitch says that the whole time you've been wanting the female Call of Shame to call you, now that it's Nadia, you're screwed. I don't think it is Nadia. I mean, but you never know, right? Like, she did say she was, but then she says she isn't. Nobody knows who Call of Shame is. Like, nobody knows. Maybe that's me. Yo, if it honestly was me, though, I guess I would never say anything. So maybe it's me, but I'm not. I mean, but if I was, I would never tell anybody. And if I was, I would also say that it's not me. But it's not me, if that makes sense. Yeah, what up, Edward Jordan? How you doing, man? Welcome back, brother.
Shirts from Amazon. She doesn't know that though, and that's all that matters. We just needed to get her here so that Isaiah could ask her on a date.
Nah, come on, man. Yo, if you lose your chick just because of that electric scooter bike looking trash, bro, I'm done, man.
Not only does she have to turn down somebody who has money, she has to turn down a hurt dog, you know what I'm saying?
As Kira models the shirts and when Isaiah makes his move, Dee will be upstairs, watching and listening in thanks to our live feed and our fancy new controllable cameras.
How cool is this? We're in control of all these little cameras here.
Yeah, we get all the angles on it.
So with that, we were now ready for phase 1 of our test. All that was left to do was wait for Kira to arrive.
There's a lot of waiting in these things.
Would you mind explaining?
Okay, I don't know if I said this earlier or not. I thought it was a disabled military guy. Maybe I said that, maybe not, but apparently it's a disabled millionaire. In my mind, I was thinking it's a disabled veteran.
The cameras. Why exactly you wanted to put your girl to the test?
I just wanted to see, to be honest with you, like, all right, are you going to fold under pressure, somebody flashing money in front of your face? Like, it's kind of like, are you going to sell out, sell your soul kind of thing? So
I feel it.
I just want to see how she going to do under pressure.
I've come to notice a grim reality. Almost everyone nowadays is trying to get into the entertainment industry, and some people will do whatever they gotta do to get ahead, even if that means cheating on their partner. It's sad, but that's what happens when you're surrounded by a culture of superficiality, materialism, and the relentless pursuit of wealth and fame.
Yeah. California, man. California has ruined society. Kim Kardashian has ruined society, man. Ruined a lot of young girls' minds, corrupted a lot of young girls' minds, man. It's sad. It just, I would say, like, eat healthy. You're beautiful the way you are. Just eat healthy, work out a little bit, and stop seeking attention from people that you don't know. Simple as that. And you good. You good.
Hopefully Kira can prove that she isn't like that though.
Oh, he got the fireplace going. He set the mood right. Okay, all right, we're gonna see.
And also, don't be brainwashed by like Kim Kardashian that you need like a BBL or Botox and all that. Nah, bro. Like these chicks got so many Botox. I was almost gonna say butt plug, but that's different. Bruh. They got BBLs and they say, I'm natural. Nah, you're not natural. You got a Botox, you got a BBL. That's not natural though. Amanico, what's good? Welcome on it. 2:36 p.m.
He's getting a call.
Just come up to the big door that looks like a puzzle. Come through the gate and then I'll meet you at the door.
Oh, she coming.
These windows are tinted, but like, I don't know how tinted.
And welcome to my humble abode. Hey,
it's not still need Call of Shame
Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Your eyes are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. And now
my guy already sweating though. Bro, come on, man. Why are you sweating like that?
just wait here for my cue to come in.
Feel free to set your stuff down anywhere. Yeah.
Kira had arrived to Isaiah's supposed home. He capitalizes and shows it off a bit.
My favorite part about the whole thing is this tree, though. During the spring, it sprouts its leaves.
And then he shows her his clothing line, which consists of one basic, simple design. This is on purpose and will come in handy later.
Okay, so why the fish?
If a fish wanted to be a shark, who's telling it it can't actually be a shark?
Oh, nah, bro. Oh, it's over. It's over. Okay, what are we thinking? One, if the chick is gonna fail. Do you think she's gonna fold? Two, if not. So far, I don't know, though. I really don't know. I feel like that she... I need to watch a little bit more. I need to see, like, her personality. Then I'll find out whether she will or not. Will he fold? Let's find out. It's not the man. It's the chick at this time. One pirate believe she's
my
gonna
whole
fold.
brand is called Everlasting Fantasy.
Yo, MLZ Buster, thank you, or ML Buster, thank you for being a member on or subscriber on Twitch. We got 4 subs right now. Yo, give it up for that, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Let me get some wolf subs in the chat. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. Listen, man. I appreciate it though. Thank you, man. We got four subs on Twitch. Shout out to both. Shout out to all 4 of you here, man. Appreciate it. Handy, straight chillin', ML's Buster, and we had another member that came out earlier. Let me actually find your name too, bruh. I cannot forget you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Ninja. Yeah, Ninja, you as well, bro. Shout out you.
I know it's far-fetched, but I kind of want to have like a fashion runway in Paris. Like I'm trying to make it big. If I have the money, might as well do it. Yeah,
right?
exactly. Right now it's just the t-shirts.
That's super cool.
You want to go sit down?
That's great.
We got her here. That's like probably.
Okay, she seems nice, but I would not say because she laughing that she's gonna fold. I would not use that as a judgment. She seems kind of sweet, so maybe that's what it is. But I hope it's not sugary sweet though. Yeah, if she's sugary sweet though, it's Jor.
The hardest step right there.
So where are you from?
Sacramento.
Before sending in Elias, we wanted to give Isaiah
Okay, California, that's a big red flag.
a
Sacramento,
chance to
California.
get to know Kira. The
Red
goal
flag.
is to get comfortable with her and start flexing his money.
Did you grow up here? Are you from here? Or?
No, I moved out here when I got the house. I'm originally from Wisconsin. Yeah.
Nice.
I worked in a factory in Wisconsin, and one of the machines malfunctioned, so
Sucks.
yeah. I was trying to lift something up, and then the whole thing came down on
Give
my
it up to
leg.
me.
Wow.
They put 3 screws in my ankle right here, and now I gotta roll around with this little thing. But they ended up giving me $8 million.
Wow.
Yeah. End of the day, it's not,
Hey man, can a brother get like 2 pennies or $8 million, $8 million, $8 million. You can a brother get, you like the video if you deserve to get two pennies too. You like and subscribe. Appreciate it, guys. Subscribe if you're brand new. Who in here so I can gift one? You ML Bust. I appreciate it, man. We are a small squad on Twitch, man. I appreciate you gifting or thinking about gifting. I appreciate it. You don't have to though, but I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Jolly though, so you can to Jolly, I guess. She gonna her face is cut out, so she got mad and doesn't want her face. Guys, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. You can give me movie spoilers, but don't give me YouTube video spoilers though.
not that bad. I got money. I got a house.
So this is your first place in California?
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
It's a little lonely though sometimes. Sometimes I wish I had someone to share it with, but your eyes, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
They are.
Yeah, I got my mom's eyes for sure.
You mind if I sit down? This little thing is
I
a
mean,
little.
yeah, it's your power.
Man took the eyes are the windows to the soul, quite literally. He about to sit down and look in them eyes. I guess.
Are you close to the parents?
Actually, super close.
Isaiah takes a seat next to Kira and continues making.
He looks so defeated, bro. Like, why? I mean, it's over already. I feel it's over, man. Like, yeah, she's sweet, but she sounds sweet. But the reason I'm believing she's gonna fold is because the man is looking super defeated right now.
Small talk. The two were honestly hitting it off, but we had to keep things moving along.
Alrighty, photographer, go ahead and make your entrance. I repeat, go ahead and make your entrance. Over.
Finally, our time.
Your shout out to ML Busta. Thank you for the tier 1 sub gifted to Jolly. Shout out to you guys, man. We got 5 subs. Yeah, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Your nails are actually really nice as well. Yeah. Any of the rings mean anything?
No, I have a lot of rings, and my hands just feel like naked if I don't have rings on. Like, if I ever forget to put them on, I'm just like...
You can come in. My guy.
How's it going?
It's going good.
You know, I realized I knocked. I was like, wait, how is he gonna get to the door? Hello, Elias.
This is
nice to meet you.
Your bro is such a risk killer. How are you gonna get to the door? Like, come on, man. Why you calling out his disabilities right now? Bro is calling out his disabilities. I got 8 million and then bought a house in Cali with my effed up leg. You too as well, man? I think you're joking. I think you're like GTA role playing the guy right now. She folded. I don't know, man. Because the guy looks so defeated. I feel like she's gonna fold. She's gonna fold. She's nervous. You need a bumbleclad emote. Bumbleclad. I'll make it.
Nice to meet you. How's it going, bro? You doing good?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The best I can.
Yeah. Ready to shoot or?
She had a question about wardrobe.
Yeah.
So I have these leggings.
I'm putting on my notepad.
Yeah, can I see what you have?
Elias pretends to be a good photographer and chooses out what pants Kira should wear. Isaiah.
Oh no. So they're talking about the pants, the leggings? Damn, son.
Then hands her the shirt that she'll be modeling and directs her on where to change.
How did I sound? I sound good.
Hey, bro, you're killing it. How does this look to you? Does it feel legit? Does it look legit?
It look legit. It's like a real photo shoot going. Yeah.
She folding. It's
Cool.
like
Yeah, I think it
Corny's
looks good. What do
backstory.
you think?
Ooh,
Yeah?
that I don't think that looks good at all.
No?
I'm joking. You look beautiful. You look amazing. Yes, no. Wouldn't want you to change a bit. just be rolling around in here.
It was Kira, right? Kira,
Yeah.
cool. Set up like, yeah, right there. Get the house in the background. You know?
Yeah, if any of your chick is named Kiera, then oh. I'm joking, man. I'm joking, man. Probably, what are the odds any of you got a chick that's named Kiera, right? Like, come on, man, that doesn't happen.
What you thinking so far?
I think it's cool. I know she take it as compliments, you know. Well, we ain't doing too much.
Yeah.
I'm all right with it.
While Elias took some pretty nice photos outside, I want to go make sure that our decoy wasn't in too much pain.
So, in case you guys are wondering, this right over here is real. As you can see, he is in a ton of pain. Just kidding. Our decoy is pretending to have gotten hurt at work because this is how he got rich and he was able to afford this house.
This is something I always wanted to do, and with the settlement money, I finally get to do it. Start my
Okay, so yeah, I mean, so why was I thinking he was disabled? He's not disabled, right? He's not disabled for real, but they're like, okay. I mean, but I did thought that he was disabled. Definitely not the millionaire part because, yeah, I watched like a lot of his videos. I like him, so. Yo, what's this lol shorts live? Yeah, it's Harvin, it's the shorts live. But I got full screen on Twitch, though. Full screen on Twitch. She might fold. That's what Jolly says on Twitch. You need a bumble clash. She's gonna fold. She nervous though. Facts.
own clothing brand.
You know, like sometimes I
Facts
feel
on
like a
printer.
goldfish, and I wish I could be a shark. You know.
We were worried because the boot only fits up to a size 12, but Isaiah's got a size 15.
Honestly, it feels kind of comfortable. Like, I would wear this just because.
If you ever get seriously hurt or in an accident, your case could actually be worth millions. Unfortunately.
Oh no! I think this is an ad. Oh crap! Why didn't I see this coming? What's yeah? I think yeah. Ah!
300 off of the best thing with your own team, all current cost. Click in the link claim today. You can check out
some of these.
He got us good. Jonathan, what's good? Welcome on in, man.
Wait, this is super cool. Oh my god.
You know what? I feel like we should have made Elias the decoy. She sounds really into him. I'm just kidding.
Photographers do think they slick, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have some stuff like my profile.
Yeah, definitely reach out to him.
Sometimes it's hard to get stuff for that.
No, I feel you, yeah.
I think she just told him, oh my god, I love your hair.
One day we'll promote.
Now, like, both dudes are hitting on her. Come on, guys. Like, come on, bruh. Like, I feel like that this dude is also catching feelings right now. Like, Sickers be catching feelings left and right. The next to top I gift another top with your alt SKizzle. I don't have an alt, bro. I really don't have an alt. I appreciate the thought though. I appreciate the thought for you gifting more subs, but I'd rather you become a member on YouTube, man. You feel what I'm saying? Jonathan, what's good? Welcome on in, man.
Elias to decoy, but for now he makes a great photographer. I mean that, the photos that this guy took actually came out really good. The only thing I will say though is why the hell did this man make her model in leggings? Not just any leggings though, I'm pretty sure these are the leggings that she literally walked in with. He didn't even make her change, they just gave her a shirt. I can only imagine what Kira was thinking. Like, damn, I brought other clothes and these guys making me wear what I came in? Luckily, she didn't get suspicious of anything and it all came off realistic. But still, next time Elias, try a little harder because you could cost us the freaking test.
Oh, okay, I think Elias is bringing it back inside.
What's up?
Dude, she's killing it, man. She's killing it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, good photographer.
Eddie, it's in May.
I
like I said,
I
in May,
didn't
bro.
think that was possible. She looks more beautiful than when she came in. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Did you guys hear that? That compliment was so smooth it even had Elias blushing.
Let me just set up this light real quick, and then, yeah, we'll shoot in here real quick.
How long have you been modeling, by the way?
So if she passes this test, do you plan on going downstairs and telling her that it was a test, or do you plan on not telling her at all?
Honestly, if she being loyal and upfront and staying true, then I should be true too.
Okay.
You know? So.
Oh, okay. I mean, I read a comment. I mean, I feel like yeah, somebody spoiled it for me. I think. Yeah. In this case, I would say no. Don't do it. Yo, if you put your girl through like a test, right? Like, guys, what would you do? Would you tell her? Would you tell her that you put her through a test? And that is if she passes. You feel what I'm saying? Would you? 1 if yes, 2 if not. Like, you're testing your girl right now, right? She passes the test. You find out she's loyal. Would you then tell her that it was a test, you've passed, and now be cool? 1 if yes, 2 if not. I would not tell her if she passed it. Okay, that's what Loa says. Fair. I think it really depends. Somebody will take it like as, okay, you know what, you were testing me because you love me, right? But some chicks would be like, nah, bro, like, okay, why did you do that? Like, okay, I'm peacing out, right? 2. That's a bad road to drive down. If you tell her, she will hold that as a grudge the rest of your life. And I think it will not, yeah. you also sparked another idea, which I think now I'm agreeing and leaning more towards the side of not telling her, because you're planting ideas, you're planting seeds. So you're planting the idea of, hey, he view me as somebody that's gonna cheat and sleep around, right? So might as well sleep around then, in the future. So you're planting ideas. You never want to be planting ideas like that. Yo, Emil Buster, thank you for another gifting sub, man. I appreciate you, man. Come here, boo. Let me show you. Welcome on in, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We got that Disenchanted boy got the member on Twitch. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, some girls would take offense, so just don't tell them. It would be wrong not to tell her. Okay, I mean that's a girl's perspective, so you're a chick watching. That is true. Okay, now she agrees. So there we go. My mom says hi. Yo, Captain, say hi to your mom back from me. Okay. What's up, mom? How you doing, mom? There you go. What's good? Your son, or I'm assuming your son, right? Your son, Captain, is awesome. Okay, here you go. Me too. I wouldn't tell her.
Cool. All right, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just get you on the couch.
And so with that, Elias begins the second half of this photo shoot. And once again, he does an incredible job with the photos.
Cool. Let's get you on that chair. Cool. This one, just imagine you're like a boss. You're just about to fire all your employees right now, and you don't give a
What? Actually, she had those leggings outside, right?
Yeah, you want her to switch?
You think it'd be crazy if we switched?
Yeah, let's do it, yeah.
Which one would you like to see?
Isaiah wanted a different look, so he asked for an outfit change. Elias chose out another set of bottoms, which were also black, and Isaiah, for some reason, gave her a larger shirt.
Damn, he gave her a men's large.
It's about to be a dress on her.
Not much of a different look if you ask me, but that's okay. You see, this outfit change was simply a diversion.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go to my car.
Appreciate it.
It was time for Elias to exit the scene,
man.
under the guise that he ran out of space on his memory card and had to get one from his car.
You did a good job, sir.
Thank you. I told Dee that it really sounded like she was into you, so we were thinking about making you the decoy instead.
I mean, I could have slid in.
She want to flirt. She better not have been flirting out there.
I mean, I could have glassed her number later if you really wanted me to.
Relax.
I could schedule another photo shoot.
He probably catching feelings. Yeah. Man, this is... Men catches feelings so fast. It's absolutely ridiculous. I remember catching feelings for the shorties when I was in middle school, high school, left and right. Never met her, never said hello. I'm catching feelings. You know what I'm saying? One in the chat if you caught feelings in school on the first day. Not even the first day, but the first 5 minutes, let's just say. Show your abs on stream for $10. I have just a little bit. I work out, like I said, 5 minutes a day, man. That's not good, though. It happens. They laughing about potentially ruining a relationship. Yeah, bro. I mean, for them, it's just content, man. That's just YouTube content.
All right, now. I'm gonna be there too, though. Right with you.
With Elias now out of the scene, this was it. As soon as Kira was out of the restroom, Isaiah was pretty much free to make his move.
Oh, he's gonna move right now?
Yeah, you look beautiful. The photographer, he left something in his car. Yeah, he said he forgot an SD card or something like that. We can just hang out until he gets back. Thank you.
All right, here we go. You gotta listen in, okay?
So you said you've been modeling for 2 years? Is modeling what you wanna pursue for a long time career, or is it just something you're doing right now?
I would love to have this as a career for as long as possible. I definitely love it, so.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to do that. But
Have you? My bad. Go.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess at some point in time, I'd love to have some kind of career where I help people.
Yeah, brother, trying to listen though. If it was his homie sitting there, he would be like, "Yo, shut your bitch ass up, dog. You gotta listen to me right now." But he's there, sitting there, trying to listen. He better make a move though. They're laughing about potentially, yeah, W. Now I think the BF is just into this. Of course, I've had live at first sight when I was 15, 16. Yeah, right. I only had one crush in the middle school. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really I'm a big animal person.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Not only is she beautiful, but she's for the people and the animals. This is crazy.
Animals.
Man trying to risk though.
For the animals.
You're trying to
Honestly,
risk
I'm open and not knowing what I want my destiny to be.
Yeah.
I want to travel and I want to see what problems there are around and see what I can do. I grew up not having money, and now that I have money, I feel like I can do something with it,
That's so cool.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Strong, independent. Strong and independent.
Humble.
She also want to be strong.
So have you worked with like any bigger brands that I would know, like Fashion Nova or Shein or anything like that?
Actually, yeah, I did a few months ago.
Oh.
Really fun. I
Oh,
worked
she.
a lot with, like, kind of like people like you who are like starting a brand and like.
100%.
Remember how I said there was a reason why Isaiah's clothing line designs were so simple? Well, that's because he needs someone else on his team who truly understands fashion, and he's gonna be using that to make his move.
You ever think about like doing stuff behind the scenes of modeling, like modeling, but like business side of it, or? Like be,
What do you mean, like?
I don't know, but like more hands-on, just because I'm doing it all by myself. I only have so much imagination, and I do want to expand. I want to get into women's clothing. I want to do more fashion, and I would, one, love to pick your brain, and two, you are absolutely gorgeous. So like, if you were the face of my brand, I feel like it would help a lot. If you're down with it.
Damn, brother, stressing right now. Brother, dripping. Are you going to stream it? Yeah, Eddie, it's in May, so like we're like 3 months away, Eddie. I'll definitely stream. I got you, brother. I will. Of course, 100%, bro. 100%.
Yeah, I know that sounds like an incredible opportunity. Would it be like primarily like modeling the clothing, or?
So it would be modeling clothing, but it would be past that as well. So like helping with the creative.
This sounds more like a business deal than a risk. Right now it does, because I feel like that he wanted to and he was going very smooth, but towards the end I feel like that brother got nervous though. Yeah, I think he's a little nervous as well. This happens all the time to men, right? It's like you're driving 100 kilometers per hour, and all of a sudden you go on the other direction. You need to go straight. But he went on the other side, where he said that we want to make you the face of our designing clothes, right? So yeah, that sounds like a business deal then. I mean, if she accepts it, that doesn't mean that she's cheating. It's like you're throwing her an offer, right? Yo, NWA, first time catch you on a stream, bro. What's good? Why can Activision all of a sudden create season content, but only when the player count is an all-time lowest? Dynamic content creating motherfuckers be eating at Wendy's for sure. There's like new content coming, and I don't even know what's coming, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have Modern Warfare 3. I don't care. I'm looking forward to Call of Duty 2024, but it's Call of Duty at the end of the day. If that's bad, that's bad. Gonna peace out. But yeah, let's see though. It's Call of Duty, man. Carol, what's good? Welcome on in. But I do agree with you. They should have dropped content like when the game is new, right?
Design of the clothing, speaking out for the clothing, maybe helping me with the social media, just to target more of the women audience.
I mean, I want to be honest with you. Like, I've never like done like that side of things before.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah, it's a business deal. Yeah, it sounds like she's just being nice. I don't think she's folding. Yeah, same. Like right now, that's what I was saying earlier. Like she was laughing, giggling, sounded nice. I mean, that's all right. But like, brother was stressing though, and right now he's giving her like the business deal, which if she accepts, doesn't mean she's cheating. If she not accept, that also obviously doesn't mean she's cheating though. But yeah,
that would definitely be like a new like learning experience for me too.
I'm learning right now too, so we just learn together. If you want, we can talk more about it over dinner.
Yeah.
Let the man cook.
That sounds
I
like
think it's a good strat.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Is 7 tonight work?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I mean, I'm free.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, tonight.
Wow.
Good. I'll probably be like hungry after.
Yeah.
Hungry after? Oh, shit. Hungry after what though? After what though? Hey! Okay, what you thinking? She folded, or yay or nay? Here, 1 if she folded in your opinion, 2 if not. I don't think she folded, but like we in an uncharted territory. I would say 3 for uncharted territory. I think this is an uncharted territory, but this does not mean that she folded just yet, you know? It's more of like, hey, like you propose her a business deal, and then you're like, okay, let's you know, eat together, let's talk about it. Low-key, it's kind of like a date, let's be real. That's what a brother is doing. Like, listen, let's be real, right? Like, I read it, like, that's how men works, right? But in her mind, she's probably like, oh, it's a business deal. I'm gonna be strong, I'm gonna be independent. Take that business deal, you know? Free food, business deal. So, I don't think she folded. A lot of you are saying 2, but, okay, Heather says 1. Damn! Heather thinks she folding right now.
So, Kira has agreed to dinner, but I wouldn't call this the end of the road. Isaiah did phrase this as more of a business opportunity, which does give us a path for a phase 2. We can have them go to dinner, and then Isaiah could make his official move there. Of course, that's only if Kai wants to keep this going.
We can get some food, we can talk about it, and then maybe after we can get some drinks. hang out, get to know each other a little more. What's your favorite drink?
Uh-oh. Water? Water?
Whiskey.
Oh, a whiskey girl.
Tequila too. Never does me wrong.
Yeah. Well, let's do a warm vibe. We can go out, we can get some whiskey.
If my chick doesn't like water, she ain't my chick, bro. Bruh. If he asks her about being single, let's see what. Yeah, that's true. I think he should ask. But if he asks, then she's gonna be 100% okay. Nah, this is more than just a business deal, you know? Because why are you asking me that? You feel what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I think he's catching feelings while doing this. Not necessarily a prank while doing this test. I think he's catching feelings because he should have been a lot more objective and direct and ask her out like directly on the spot. And I feel like that he's nervous and he's catching feelings, and that's why he's nervous, and now he's proposing her the business deal. Or this is the way of how he works, right? Because I feel like that the opposite is also true, right? If you ask somebody like this quick, then it's like 9 out of 10 times they're gonna say no. More than just 10. I would say 9.9 out of times. 9.9 out of 10 times they would say no because you're just moving too quick. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like you gotta develop. The dude trying to build a relation. Yeah, bro, he thinks he's playing Minecraft right now.
Whiskey. Yeah. I know a really cool spot, or we can just come back, kick it here. I got Connect 4. Just get to know each other a little bit.
The man got no risk. He got that sit to.
Or maybe I think we should just.
He got that sit to pee energy, bruh. Okay, what did she say?
Get to know each other a little bit.
Or maybe I think we should just maybe just stick with dinner.
Yeah. Ow! Nah, she not folding. Drinking? She not folding.
I just feel like
she not folding.
I guess I feel like getting drinks and going out after that is just kind of a different vibe than.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean, it's like I don't know. I feel like it just it feels like the intention of that is more of like a hookup versus like a friendship, business partner.
Okay, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Brother,
I don't
happy
see
right
it like
now.
that. I feel like we can go out, we can have some drinks, we can have a little bit of fun, get to know each other, and we don't have to necessarily hook up because we're just doing it as friends, right?
Yeah, I mean,
just to get to know each other.
Yeah, I just I do have a boyfriend, and I think that
she a keeper. She a keeper.
Might be uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm going out and getting drinks.
There you go.
She brought you up.
That's me. You feel me?
And now he's gonna be like the man of the entire hood right now. He's gonna be like, see, that's my chick, bro. That's my chick, bro. That's my chick, bro. But I read a comment. I believe some of you just spoiled the video for me. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I read a comment. I'm thinking about that moment in my head right now. Maybe that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna say. But if that happens, then it's kind of like Joe over. I think he should not tell her though.
Let's see if she continues to stick to it though.
I personally don't think that there's anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I think we can. I think we could just. It's just a couple drinks as friends.
Imagine, if you have a girlfriend, if she went and did that.
Yeah.
You wanna know the truth? It wouldn't really matter that much. But that's just me.
That's just me.
We can go out.
I just want to respect.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I like to keep things professional.
Yeah.
That's just my.
I just don't really see it as a bad thing.
Yeah, I think.
I'll donate if you say get. Okay, I just said it. Well, I appreciate you. Okay. Thank you, brother.
Oh. It was never a doubt.
I don't want to sound like a.
Never.
I'm trying.
Okay, cap. Come on, bro.
Stop the cap.
Who was stressing? Who was dripping in sweat? Who felt like a defeated guy just sitting there listening to her giggle, bro? It was you. Never had a doubt in my mind. Come on, bro. They are all crazy equal same. Call of Duty influencers will not be real because they rely on the game to be good for their meals. Absolutely. I mean, Activision do give out free meals and there's that, but it's like a lot of YouTubers, Call of Duty YouTubers, they don't want to ruin their relationship with Activision. It's like one of those things. It's like if you know a person in real life and if you see their shit, you're not gonna be able to give them your honest opinion. That is if you know the person just for like let's just say 20 minutes, right? I mean, if they're your new friends, you're not gonna tell them the honest truth. But if you know somebody for like decades plus, then you can like roast their shit. They would appreciate it, and it's like, okay, you helping a brother out, I'm helping you out with that. You feel what I'm saying, right? But with Activision, it's like a lot of YouTubers, they just don't want to like make those type of videos that I do and some people do, like Nero Cinema, 8 Thoughts, Blame Truth, right? And some other right now a lot of YouTubers, Call of Duty YouTubers, are starting to wake up though, but not every YouTuber is gonna though, because they're gonna ruin their relationship, and then Activision's never gonna invite them out. They're not gonna give them early game copies and all that. So that's one of the reason. NWA Ellis.
My best not to.
No, I would love to like talk business with you. I mean, it sounds like an awesome opportunity, and you know, I'm totally like open to like dinner. Or, like,
You acting more like a player than a business partner?
Just like I want to keep it like business.
Yeah, I can respect that. He's a lucky guy.
On Twitch, Decent SO, are these videos real? Do people test their partner to see if they will cheat or not? In reality, some definitely do. Like, let's be real, the world is big. Are these videos real? I'm not sure. I've been following UDY for a very long time. I think these videos are real. But even if they're not, I don't care. I mean, I enjoy the videos and I love seeing it. What's the story and all that. But if it turns out it's fake, then I wouldn't mind. But it's like, for now, I believe the videos from UDY are real. I could be wrong though. Like I said, a lot of videos are fake on the YouTubes. It's just for entertainment. But I believe UDY videos are real. You feel what I'm saying? Well, she's not fallen first assault. We got the homie God Kid B coming. Sub on Twitch. Yeah, I appreciate it. Welcome on in, man. Thank you. We got 7 subs though. We started the stream off with 1 sub, and we getting closer to hitting like 10 subs goal on Twitch. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you.
You stand true.
And you were worried over here.
You can never be too sure, man. You never know.
What a twist. Kira could clearly sense that Isaiah was into her, and rather than putting up with it, she shut that down. She nipped it in the butt before placing herself in a questionable predicament.
Anybody could get their girl taken any given day. I don't care how cool you think you are. There's always gonna be somebody better, but it's do you want to stay true to who you rocking with?
Mindset is everything.
Gold Kid.
Now with that corny goldfish over there, thinking it's a shark. Yeah, it's a big difference.
It's like comedy though, you know, you gotta feel like a shark sometimes.
You can feel like it, but then you get in the real world, you're not no shark, man. Not even a dolphin.
Brother laughing right now, and I'm sad that I read that comment. Yo, if you spoil that video for me, if that turns out to be true, man, I'll hate you, man. You spoil all the movies for me. I don't care about the movie spoilers, but don't spoil YouTube videos for me, dog. Do not spoil YouTube videos.
Now I'm just gonna say it because I know some of you are thinking it. I feel like if Isaiah hadn't pushed it and just stuck to the dinner, we could have moved on to a phase 2.
For a second, I thought we had a phase 2 there, bro. Not that I wanted one.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
She accepted the dinner. I was like, he was kind of flirting. You accepted the dinner, but she was solid. She's solid.
Yeah. Maybe the outcome would have been different with the dinner involved, but I'm willing to bet that Kira would have still brought up her boyfriend and a step.
Yo, brother, we putting like B-roll footage of the ring, the hand, like he envisioning the entire family situation right there. Yo, Mr. Young, what's good? Welcome on in. Codfishing, I see you. What's happening tonight? We saw some gaming videos. Now we checking out some of these videos. We got some UFO content, conspiracy content coming up as well. Yeah, the night is still young, bro. How you doing? What's happening, brother? How you doing?
Establish her boundaries.
I asked you this earlier. Do you want to go downstairs and tell her this was the test? Or do you want to play this entire thing?
Nah, don't, bro. Don't.
Because I can go back downstairs, continue the photo shoot. We will pay her for being here. And that's that.
I think we should go down there. She was true to me, like I said, so I gotta be true to her.
Okay, cool.
She can't stay mad at me for too long.
Oh no, why did I read your comment, man? He just trying to plant seeds right now, like the B-roll footage with the ring, with the hand holding up, with the ring, and then it's like the next step is and then 9 months later we got like a little twat coming out, you feel what I'm saying? Now, I don't know, never seen this video. I was just questioning why her face was cut out. Yeah, I see. It's fine. I love your content. Low up, appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you're brand new. Appreciate the love, man. Goat Kid, it's, I don't know how to. On Streamlabs OBS, I can, but on normal OBS, I just cannot. Right now, and the normal OBS is the reason why I'm able to stream on YouTube with the vertical format. I'll try to figure it out, man. I'll try to. I think it's impossible, but
Hey.
probably not. But
What's up, love?
What do you?
ow, ow.
So look, I gotta come clean to you about something. I set all this up. This was a loyalty test. I know it sounds crazy. I had the guys help me here. Just wanted to see how you act if you were gonna fold under pressure, like, you know what I'm saying? So they helped me out and set it up. But you passed the test, and I know it's stupid.
So to kind of explain what he's saying, this entire thing is basically just a test, like none of it is real. So this home is actually a rental. Isaiah doesn't really live here. Isaiah's foot is actually not hurt. He's just pretending that it is. And the shirt you're wearing is not for his clothing line. He actually doesn't have one. So
This wasn't even like a shoe.
we're still gonna pay you for your time and for being here and all that stuff, so you'll still get paid for that,
Wesley
but the
card?
modeling
What
shoot
color?
essentially was not real. We literally just made this entire scenario up just to see if you would go on a date with Isaiah or not. And you didn't, you turned him down, you said no.
I had no doubts, but you know, I just had to make sure.
Come on, man, you had doubts. This is why you initiated. You had the doubt, which is fine. But like, you can say I had it, but nah, if you had doubts, you would never say you had doubts. Like, come on, man, what are we talking here? But you had doubts. You had doubts. And I mean, sure, like, I don't view that as a bad thing. I just view that as, like, he had doubts and he wanted to clear that up. Because he looks to me that maybe it's true or not, but if I was in his position and if I was, like, doubting my chick and once we have gone through that phase, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, I want to wife that up. I want to wife her up. So now my doubts are clear. Wife her up. Ready to go. Don DeMarco, you know? But like, if you have doubts in the first place, then that's like a red flag. But yeah, okay, let's see her reaction.
Sure. And I know you probably like hot right now, but like
Secretly, you've had like some doubts for us. You wouldn't have like said this.
Yes.
sometimes you just gotta see, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm at the studio, you be texting me, asking who are there and everything and stuff. That's the thing, like, look.
Can we like talk about this like without?
Yeah, dude, we could shut off the cameras and all that stuff. You guys can talk out front, you guys can talk out back. Like, you guys can literally, like, take your space, take your time, dude. We won't follow you guys or record you guys.
Come on, let's chat real quick.
Like without the cameras.
Understandably. Uh-oh. Broski Line, his soundboard cracks me up. I got you, brother. Face team shares beds with each other. Swag was testing his bros' beds on a video a few days ago. Yeah, we got a video on Swag coming up probably tomorrow. Apparently, he got caught aimbotting, apparently. Yeah, I got a video coming out on tomorrow. What's your Twitch? It's SKizzle. It's showing up on stream, but I'll put the entire name in chat. Here you go, brother. Here you go.
Chill, like.
Wesley Carr, how are you doing on Twitch, man?
Chill.
I don't know if I should be looking or not. Should we give them the privacy?
Do you like understand like how embarrassing this is?
They don't even know you. These people don't know you.
Our relationship is not there.
He mic'd up. He's mic'd up. That's right. We're getting the plot.
That's true.
If you didn't trust me, we should have talked to.
I do trust you. Don't even do that. Don't do that. Don't start that I don't trust you or nothing like that. I do trust you. Look.
Do you understand that like I came here thinking I was working a job?
And you still getting paid for it. So what's the issue? I just had to see. That's it.
I'm going.
All right.
Give her time. I think she'll come
you
around.
don't have to change. You can feel free to keep the shirt.
I don't think I want it, so.
She's a little hot right now. I'm gonna take her. She love food. I'm gonna get her some sushi. She gonna be cool later. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress it. Yo, thanks. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sergio, thanks man. Again.
Even though they said no cameras, but they still kept filming. They said you guys can go talk privately there or outside, but they still had the homie mic'd up. They said we're not gonna listen to your conversation, but they were listening though. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying.
Rick, I'm upset. I still think it was best for her to know it was a test.
We're gonna still pay you for your time, all that stuff.
Yeah. You have my email, so you can just like.
More than anything, I think the cameras overwhelmed her. But I agree with Kai. I think she'll eventually get over it.
Yeah, they'll talk it over.
Brother trying to open the door for the shorty.
She seems very reasonable. I can see where she's coming from. I can see kind of where he's coming from too, though. It's a double-edged sword.
3, 2, 1, and boom.
October 10th of 2023, a toy camera captures footage of a girl playing with her toys and talking about her day. The entire video is nothing more than just a miniature vlog, as all she does is talk about her day and what she plans on doing with her friends in the following week. But there's something about this video that has left the girl's family deeply unsettled.
I mess around with my little sister's camera. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna show it to you. Okay.
It goes without saying, but the video is pretty creepy. The following is the full video from the toy camera, posted by the older sister. Take a look.
Okay, so what are we gonna see? Okay, that's right. My bad. I wasn't doing that. One sec. I gotta do white. I gotta turn off the lights. Yeah, that's gonna set up the mood right now. Yeah, just lower it. Just one more notch here. All right, here we go, boys. These are creepy. Yes, hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. Let's do it. Here we go.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibidi toilet collection that I just got today.
I'm assuming like this is gonna move, guys. Holy crap. Something is gonna move.
We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this big scary
I'm gonna be gentle with it though, but
these ones. And then we actually found these scary toilet shoes and they say Skibidi toilet on them, and I'm gonna wear it to school tomorrow. A lot of kids at my school like Skibidi toilet.
I think school is off tomorrow.
8
times the speed. Like and subscribe if you're brand new. Ow.
Saw my friend the other day.
Man, this is like, bruh, if I'm a parent, like, if you're a parent, why would you buy your kid something like that? Something looking this demonic, though.
We went on a walk, and we also got ice cream that day. And I'm having a lot of...
Oh no! What you looking at? Tell me, I got it. She about to run. I think she's gonna run. Oh no, please. Oh crap. She moving so slow too. Yo, what is going on, bro? Oh no, I have a feeling that she's just gonna instantly jet off. Yeah, I think she's jetting off right now, bro. So what happened? Okay, yeah, she running, calling mommy, and now maybe something will move. Yeah. Bruh.
What starts off as an innocent video turns into something completely different. Midway through the footage, something catches her attention, but after seeing whatever it was, she's immediately put on edge. It's as if she was paralyzed with fear, but thankfully, she was able to leave before things got a whole lot creepy.
So you're telling me that the thing was like looking her from above and then that thing just moved and just went out the room. That's crazy though. You gotta buy dinner every now and then to keep her happy. Doesn't have to be every week though. Yeah, I mean, on a first date, I feel like that going on a date and doing like long walks, that's like much better. But later on, yeah, 100%.
Only a few minutes later, we see this. A dark figure passes in front of the tent. It's hard to make out what this was, but her older sister is certain that this is what her sibling had seen. Now it's unknown if she's asked her about what she saw, as the only information on this video is the context she gave. But until there's an update, we won't know for sure what was there.
Yeah.
So until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
Honestly, that was actually hella creepy. So she's clearly looking at
In this next video, a grandmother is celebrating her birthday while being surrounded by friends and family, all of whom are singing happy birthday to her.
Soon somebody else is gonna be singing happy birthday, Grandma!
As the video plays out, it seems that this footage is nothing more than just a normal video of someone recording their grandma, or at least it seems like that. Because as you continue to watch, something happens that makes this video the stuff of nightmares. This is what was caught.
Oh. I'm expecting like something will show up behind. Skinwalker, get ready to pop whatever it is. Okay, I got you, brother. I'm assuming something will be behind. Or what if like grandma's teeth fall out? Is that... I think something will be behind. Yo, what? What the hell? And they didn't see that? How? Taylor Swift and GTA 6 because it's a trendy. What are we talking here, Matthew?
As everyone collectively sings, a shadow-like figure bolts behind the grandma. In a swift motion, the figure is gone. It rushes over at full speed, but not so fast that we can't discern what this was. As viewers have noted, it kinda looks like a child, or a girl to be exact, who's running at an inhuman speed. Perhaps it was running so fast that no one had noticed it except the camera. Now this video becomes a whole lot creepier when reading the description it came with. As it states, the grandmother in this footage had a daughter who unfortunately passed away many years ago. When she was alive, she would often run around the house while playing with her older sibling. It's for this reason that she believes that this was her spirit. But as always, you be the judge on what was captured.
What are we thinking, real or fake? Well, Bizarre Bub has like some of the best horror videos. Nuke's Top 5, Bizarre Bub, some of the best videos. Then it's like Depth of Despair, Mind Junkie. I love those guys as well. I follow those guys. And What Happened, I'm New. We're checking out some horror videos right now. But I feel like that this video can be legit though. But they did not react it in the moment. I think they did not see it with their eyes. It's just happened on camera, or maybe it happened so fast that they didn't even see with their eyes. They probably were like with some like bug move pass or something, but then once they replay the video, that's when they see. That child is Sledgehammer Games. You will be talking here,
was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been caught?
Yeah, I'm willing to believe this one because it looks
It's late at night when a man gets something on camera that leaves him extremely unsettled. The man recording this is known as Drosa, and on this night, he was looking after his little niece and nephew. He was taking care of them all by himself when his niece began to point at something in the dark. Drosa, their uncle, didn't think much of it until he noticed that she wouldn't stop pointing at this spot. Nothing appeared to be there, so Drosa wasn't sure as to what she was seeing. But as she kept on pointing, he began to think that maybe something is actually there. Feeling immensely unnerved, he records this video.
And
then this door is wide open over here, man.
I'm assuming door will shut down.
I don't know.
Yo, put your kids to beds. What
She's
are
like
you doing?
looking over there, like there's someone over there.
Yeah, I gotta be very gentle. I gotta be very careful. We got a kid in here. Make sure my aim is good.
See, there's someone over there.
Cal 5's got the best videos for creepy stuff like conspiracy theories. Something is in the house.
How can you keep pointing? Where's he at? Is he over there?
So the kid is saying I believe she's
I'm not really
seeing
sure
it.
who it is, but yeah, she's like pointing upwards. They must be tall or something. Look, she's pointing again. Look.
Pointing again. Ow.
His niece would not stop pointing at this spot for some reason. Even creepier is that she points towards the ceiling, suggesting that whatever is there is most likely tall. But asked if things couldn't get any more creepy, Drosa records this.
Yeah, she said something.
Capture a host?
Like it's
okay,
crazy.
it's going down,
Like,
boys. It's going down right now.
oh, no, I'm just babysitting my niece and nephew. My nephew's right here. Then it's her, and then she keeps pointing at something.
Yeah. No, yo, put your niece away, bruh. What are you doing, bro? Like, okay, that thing fell. Okay, that's a bad sign. Something is.
You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave, man. Honestly.
Yeah. Honestly speaking,
you're not welcomed here.
Honestly speaking, the word "honestly" is not gonna work in this case. Honestly. Thank you for subscribing, Kyle. Welcome on.
Leave. Wherever you are, leave. You're scaring my niece. Look, she keeps pointing at you.
Fire in the hole.
Out of here, man.
Okay, I gotta do this, sir. If you don't
Just
move,
when
I'm gonna.
things were getting tense, this happens. An object unexpectedly falls towards Drosa and his niece. It's almost as though something had thrown it. Caught off guard, Drosa is left speechless, but only to a certain point, because later he vents his frustration with whatever it was that was messing with him and his niece.
You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave, man.
We'll do in the future.
He
I got
then
you.
stops
I'm
recording
familiar.
and decides to ignore it. Despite everything, he still, to this day, has no idea as to what his niece was seeing at this hallway.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
At approximately 3 p.m., a mother grabs her phone to record something highly unusual that just happened. This odd occurrence had taken place around the back entrance of the house. She films this video, hoping that it happens again, but only this time on camera. The only other time she's recorded this door was when one of her dogs had cracked the glass on the window pane. Although initially extremely upset, she now looks back at this memory with great nostalgia, as recently her dog was put to sleep. But fast forward to this exact day, and she's once again recording this door, when suddenly this happens.
Even when it's open, it shows up. Move. Can you move?
Oh, don't tell me that she was assuming that there was somebody here walking with her.
It's coming back.
We had a shadow there. We still got a shadow there. Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Oh, it's got darker.
Can you?
Okay, we got a dog. We gotta be careful. But there's still somebody there. Yeah, don't put your head there, bro. I can accidentally shoot you. I don't want to shoot your head off.
Wait, it moves spots. It wasn't stuck in the middle.
Okay, let me fire a nuke right now, bro. Damn, that my RPG didn't do anything, bro. That's crazy.
Now it's disappearing. He's going to play with the dogs.
Okay, they're pretty normal about it. So that shadow was supposed to be for what? Like one of their dog or something like that. Cake is definitely fake. What is that? That's a dog on the other side. Yeah, I'm assuming that too. Yeah, John, these are. I mean, whatever it was, I think the RPG worked, guys. I think the RPG worked.
It's coming back.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe I need a new RPG, I think. Uh-oh.
No, because when I'm looking at it, I can see a face go
But the
away.
dog just came inside, right?
Looking closely, a distinct outline can be made out. What looks to be the silhouette of a dog can be seen on the glass. It appears out of nowhere and stays in place as though waiting to be let inside. But it's only there momentarily before seemingly fading away. The family no doubt believes that this was the spirit of their belated dog who was sadly put down. Although deeply saddened, they're happy to know that their presence is still here. Ghost or not, this footage reassures them that even if they had no choice but to put them down, their beloved pet will always be there no matter what.
That's okay. You guys believe that? I do believe that humans have souls, right? Like I definitely 100% believe that. But do you think like even animals got souls? It's a ghost shadow for her deceased dog. Yeah, makes sense now. More scary video. You got you, man. No, new Ghost Theft Auto 6 looks fire. Yeah, man. John, welcome on in. I appreciate you. How you doing? Okay, I mean, that's a very touchy story. Yeah! That's a very touchy story.
In the following video, a group of friends are playing with a toy known as Simon, when out of nowhere, things take a very creepy turn. Now it's worth noting this toy only has one function, which is to generate a pattern of lights and sounds for the player to memorize and win the game.
Okay, so
Yeah, why you tap that hard? Like, why you? It's gonna break, bro. Like, come on.
It's a simple game of short-term memory skill. However, in this video, it appears that the toy was acting beyond its intended purpose. Rather than generating patterns, it was answering questions.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, is my shirt black?
That's racist, bro. I'm joking, but...
Dude, this thing is possessed, man. This thing is possessed.
That's good. No.
Am I a girl? Oh!
Okay, so it's not supposed to do that when you're asking questions? Is it really not? I'm going to cry. That makes me miss my pit bull. Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss, Nacho. Yeah, man, animals are like families, man. Like pets are like families, bro. Yeah. I remember when I lost my goldfish. I know that's not the same, but it's like, yeah, you know, I miss my goldfish, man. Back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I want to have a cat, but my mama won't let me have a cat. Maybe in the future then. Let's go another SKizzle stream. Yeah, Wilson, what's good, man? Welcome on in, bro. Yeah, animals have souls, I believe.
Dude.
Now the video was taken at a house party where a group of friends gathered in the hostess' little sister's bedroom. The young sister was away from home. They had grown bored of the party downstairs, so they hung out here with all the toys and games. But little did they know that staying up here was a big mistake. This is their video.
Okay, it's supposed to do that.
Dude, it was acting up earlier.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You guys keep being here.
Okay, so what's gonna happen?
Alan said it was all good.
Really?
Music blasting, 5 times the speed, and as this was speeding up, this what
This thing is
happened.
possessed, man. This thing is possessed. All right, okay. Ask a question. Ask a question.
What color is the sky?
Blue. I think blue's gonna. Imagine it's red.
Wait.
Lights up.
I guess I need to ask yes or no. Is the sky blue?
No!
Green means yes, right? I'm assuming green yes, red no, blue, yellow. I'm not sure about that.
Dude, come and ask it a question.
It's probably just like broken.
Dude, get over here. Ask it a question, dude.
First of all, it's not even yours.
It's kind of exhilarating.
Dude.
It's like the dollar version of the Ouija board, right?
Yeah.
Am I black?
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh! knows, dude.
Throw
that
Okay, how did it know that he was black though? Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy though.
Click on the green button or something.
That's good. No.
Am I a girl? Oh!
Okay, so it knows.
Dude, it knows, dude.
So
this thing's it's like one of those Ouija boards,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
It's a dollar version of a Ouija board.
My mom played with one.
Come on, guys. Have you guys not seen horror movies?
Oh, dude, the picture, dude. The picture.
Yo, I'm very curious. Any of you ever done the Ouija board crap? Any of you? One if you have, two if you have not. I'm assuming most of you probably have not. And if you don't know about it, just say true in the chat. So either you don't know about it or you haven't done it. I personally just heard the name. It's linked with the paranormal crap. I've never done it personally, and I don't think I'll ever do though, to be honest. Like, I don't have any need to, you know? I don't need to.
Oh. She drew that?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, this will actually like tell.
Okay.
Holy crap. So someone...
Are you with us in this room?
So like they probably have a little kid in the house and she or he drew that. That's crazy though. Yo, if your kid ever draws like a painting like that where they draw something that they're seeing, then that's a sign, man. That's a sign. 222. We got one, but my friend mom found out and kicked us all out. Said not in my house, so we left it.
Oh! Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. That is so creepy, dude.
Okay.
The image is a lot more creepy, to be honest.
Dude, it's just on the floor, man.
Yo, are we actually haunted right now?
Dude, I'm like actually kind of scared, dude. Dude, like, what even is that?
We should put that down.
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
Okay, okay. All right, well let's get real crazy.
I'm leaving.
Did you guys hear them there?
What?
The window?
It came from right here, yeah? You guys hear that? We're on the second floor.
Oh! Okay, all right.
Okay.
What happened?
Okay.
What happened? What happened?
That's enough. That's enough.
Feeling totally creeped out, the group hurries out of the room, leaving everything behind. The tap on the window convinced them that something strange was indeed happening. According to them, it didn't make sense that someone was outside tapping on the window, considering that they were on the second floor. There was also no balcony. If no one had been outside, then who or even what was at the window?
Do not rewind the video. Maybe that knock that you just heard, maybe it was real and maybe it was not in the video. I don't think you want to find out if that knock was real or not. And don't open your doors, guys. Don't open your doors. Lock yourselves in the basement tonight, huh?
While the group has yet to come up with an answer, they can't help but think that the figure in the picture had something to do with this. Viewers believe the toy was being used as a conduit for communicating with the group, and that the drawing, which may be the child's so-called imaginary friend, was responding to them through this toy. Although it's not certain if that's the case, the friends fully believe that it was.
What color is the sky?
Notice how it only responds to yes or no questions as though it knows what questions to answer.
Wait. I guess I need to ask yes or no.
So
I would say like, okay, this video wasn't scary. It's more like creepy, especially with the picture. Like this thing, okay, this is, you know, whatever, right? Like.
then, just what exactly was going on here?
To be honest, don't lock yourselves in the basement because these things can come in the basement. Only lock yourselves in the basement when we're talking about alien stuff.
As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Yeah. Let me
This
reload
next
real
video
quick.
was recorded by a father who swears that something unexplainable was captured on his baby monitor.
Oh,
It was
not
on
the baby
December
monitor.
20th of 2023 when this incident took place. Around 9 p.m., he and his wife were having playtime with their 2 kids before going to bed. They usually play games such as tag or hide and seek, but unlike other times,
Man, I miss playing tag and hide and seek with my friends when I was little, man. We used to run the entire block. We would play tag. How many of you guys grew up playing outside with your friends when you were little? Like 10, 12, 15 years old, maybe even. I mean, running was a thing, man. Like, I would run all day, every day. Nowadays, nobody runs outside. Nobody does. Yeah, one in the comments if you actually played as a kid with your friends. Say me or say one. Okay, Maestro did. Ivan did. Water did. Heather did. Espatel did. Aiden, I think that was such a good era because I don't see like any other kids doing that nowadays. I don't think my kids or like our kids, like your guys' kids in the future, I don't think like future generation will be doing that because now Apple Vision Pro just came out, right? You know, 5 years, 10 years from now, that's gonna be a new normal and we're gonna be on to something else. I don't, as born in 75, that's all there was. Okay, we used to play Cops and Robbers. Yeah, bro, Cops and Robbers. I used to have like walkie-talkies. I would give some walkie-talkies to my friends and we would like hunt each other down, right? We would speak with the cops. I mean, my friends who would role play. We used to GTA role play, like literally back in the days. Holy crap, I miss those days, man. I miss those days, bro. Yeah, so a lot of you guys actually grew up playing. I was assuming that because a lot of you are kind of like same age as mine. I'm 27. Some of you are probably older. Some of you are probably younger. But if you're around my age, you probably have.
something happens that to this day the father can't explain. He records the
I didn't get a phone until I was 13. Bro, I got my first phone at 18 though. Bruh. When I was 18, that's when I got my first phone though. It wasn't like, hey, you gotta get to 18 before you get it. It's just that I never really wanted. And my parents never thought about giving me either. It's just that when I was 18, I needed, so it's like, yeah, let's get it. So, and now you're 21? Yeah.
The footage of this incident on his phone. Take a look.
Was playing hide and seek from over nanny cam. Yeah, I hate the nanny cams, bro. The nanny cams. Yeah. Oh. Okay, gotta handle with care because we're talking about was playing hide and seek with my wife and kid.
I smell the blood of children.
Ow. So what happened? Yeah, he's looking for his wife and kid, I believe. Hide your kids, bro! Lol, my kids love it when I do that. Did you hear it? Okay, was that real or... Oh man, I wasted my bullets then. What happened? Okay, he was scared as well. The door opened on itself though. What up, man? First time I catch you live. Yo, okay, welcome on in, brother. Welcome on in. Last Saturday, I had to call 911 for my mom. She was having bad issues breathing. Then the same thing happened this morning again. Saturday, I had to help her with her inhaler until the paramedics got here. Yo, I wish your mama the best, and I wish you the best, bro. Yeah, call. Definitely get her checked up. Sending you good vibes, man. Can I get some heart spam in the chat for send good vibes, man? Even if you're lurking on the stream, send some good vibes. Good vibes and prayers out to you and to your mama, man. Prayers out to you, Bobby. Opens the door, and there's nobody, right? Yeah. So the door opened on itself, and he was assuming somebody was inside. And there's. Yeah, now he's gonna freak out.
I know, but we're downstairs.
Hurry a second here.
Oh. This is stressing me out.
You're stressed out.
What?
I need to change my diaper.
I never did play with my friends. Most of my life I was moving a lot, so I didn't have time to make friends. Yeah, okay, I understand that. I mostly was gaming as a kid and watching cartoons. Yeah, if you're moving a lot, then... because most of the time you make friends is when you're in school, right? Yeah, because you're a kid and you're going to school, so yeah, you're gonna make friends there. Miss my mama, spend as much time as you can. You're not, I'm sorry for your loss, and that's true, man. Spend as much time with your parents as you can. MP Plains, I don't speak that language. I don't know what's that, but I appreciate you here. That one dude falling from the roof and saying I'm gay, bruh. She has bronchitis, bronchitis, bad, thank you. Okay, I'm not sure what's that, but I'm assuming that's related to the breathing. Sending you good vibes, man.
Thinking that his wife or kid was hiding in the closet, he waits for them to come out. But unbeknownst to him, no one was inside. Understandably, the father was totally freaked out. He swears that right before the door opened, he heard a voice.
Yeah, I also heard it. Okay, so he... And he
Looking back
laughing,
at this
right?
clip,
Like,
he can finally rest assured.
he laughed after because he assumed that there would be a kid. There would be his kid inside that did that. And when he opens the door and he's like... "Ee," goes inside. Hey, where you at, kid? And then there's no kid, though. Then there's nobody inside, though. Then your wife comes... and she's looking at you, you're looking at her, and then he's like total confusion. It's like, okay, so who opened the door? We got a real mystery here. Where's Freddy when you need it? Where's Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo gang, where you at?
That he wasn't just hearing things, but rather having actually heard something. Despite having no explanation for this odd occurrence, the family has been getting comments from those who believe that something supernatural had occurred. But regardless of what this could have been, the family is adamant on keeping the closet locked. As they state, they'd rather forget about this whole incident and hope that it doesn't happen again. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to share. Now this next video comes from a woman named Morgan Lambert, who while being on a farm in the Appalachian Mountains, captures something pretty spooky on camera. The exact location of this farm is unknown.
Bro, I cannot do scary movies. I'm only here to support you. I appreciate you, and likewise, I never watch scary movies. We watch scary videos, though. They're different. We together, though, so don't worry about it. At least it didn't say, hey, daddy. At least. But it says, doobies matter. Nah, don't roll your fat doobies, man. Or, I mean, sometimes I get it. A brother gotta do what a brother gotta do. So roll it, but don't roll them way too much, okay? Don't roll them hard, brother. Don't roll them hard.
But Morgan mentions that the property is owned by her family, who've had more than a couple of paranormal experiences on this land. The video starts off with Morgan recording a silly moment with her husband, who came along with her to visit her family's farm. They're here to check the property, as recently, strong winds have struck the place. But as she vlogs, something happens that prompts her to stop recording. As Morgan claims, her own voice was heard coming from the distance, beckoning to her husband. Mind you, she was right next to him when this happened.
Oh yeah, this one.
Take a look.
Yeah, I believe That Is Impossible covered that too, right?
No, you gotta...
My husband heard my own voice coming from the tree line while we were out and about. I decided to film to make a goofy video for you guys as a break from the spooky, but the camera caught the voice that I couldn't hear. It sounds almost just like me. I can't really make out what it's saying. I hear baby, but I can't tell the rest.
We're on an adventure to check on the fence line to make sure no trees fell on it because we had like 50-mile-an-hour winds. We're gonna check it instead of my dad. Oh God, I'm freezing. It's cold, isn't it? Pretty.
Just walking.
God.
What?
I'm a spell.
What did you say just now?
I said, oh God. Bye. Sure.
Holy crap.
What did you say just now?
I just said, oh God, because No, I really did.
Okay, so they heard, she heard that 5 times, right? Baby, baby, hi, hey. And they're in the middle of nowhere and there's nobody around. Okay, well, that's kind of creepy. Christopher, welcome on in. You're gonna watch Dora after that? About? Understandably, I guess.
What? What are you talking about?
We,
I gotta go. I think we're okay. Hey, don't run. It's okay. We're good. We're good.
Nah, run now. Run now. It's time to run, brother. It's time to run.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, bro.
Don't
Just
hear
run.
anything. What do you hear? You don't hear.
It's hard to make out what's being said with all the wind in the background, but if you listen closely, the words baby and hey can be made out. But further adding to
The ghost was definitely catching feelings for her. I think that's what it is. Shoot? What am I supposed to shoot? I don't see anybody right now, bro. Like, first of all, let me see and then I can go. You know, that's when I can shoot. Man, Christopher, welcome on in.
the weirdness of this incident is the fact that Morgan didn't hear anything. Based on the footage, her husband was the only one hearing the voice.
I need to see in order to shoot. Shoot the
Upon
air.
hearing it, he was totally spooked. With no one else having been there, the question is begged, just who, on this vast land in a secluded part of the Appalachians, was beckoning to the husband?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
This last video comes from Edgar V, and in this footage, Edgar is recording a toy mirror that belongs to his daughter. She's been playing with this toy ever since Edgar's neighbor had given it to his family. They've had this toy for quite some time, but as of recent, they now think it's best to get rid of it.
It is.
Edgar says that just a few nights ago, he was passing by his daughter's room when he heard her talking to the mirror. It sounded like she was having a full-blown conversation with someone else. Now, it should be noted that this mirror does actually talk. It would say pre-recorded things like, hello, or hi, I'm the magical mirror. But this time, it was saying things that didn't seem pre-recorded.
I think it turned out to be the real magical mirror, though. Yeah. Man, like, mirrors are always freaky sometimes, huh?
From odd responses to creepy questions, the toy seemed almost alive.
Man.
In this short clip, Edgar and his wife interact with the mirror.
Oh, no, bro. Nah, man, I'm breaking.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
I'm dropping an RPG right now.
¿Cuál es tu nombre? Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico. ¡Qué tierna eres! Nosotros seremos
We'll be
mejores
best friends.
amigas. ¿Tu personaje favorito?
What's your favorite person?
Si papá pregunta,
If my dad
mi
asks.
favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta, yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que el que más me gusta
Wait, so far
eres
so
tú.
good?
Soy una niña muy inteligente.
Now viewers
That
couldn't
laugh
help but
at the
notice
end.
how quickly the toy responds. According to some, it seemed a little too fast for an average toy like itself. Some have even pointed out that it shouldn't be speaking, as they themselves have this exact toy, but theirs doesn't talk or say anything like Edgar's. It's for this reason that the family decided to store the toy inside their shed. Over time though, Edgar's children would come in and mess with the toy. From scrapping it to beating it up, a number has been done to this mirror.
Do not open the door. If you just heard the knock, you're not going crazy. Just don't open the door.
Because of this, Edgar had to replace some parts, but nevertheless, the toy still works. In this short clip, he shows the toy once again, as viewers want to see if it gives the same responses as last time. But as he films, he gets this.
Oh, let's go. Different responses? Yo, I'm gonna drop an RPG, bro.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
Magic mirror.
Hola.
Hola.
Encantado de conocerte.
He
Gracias,
laughing,
a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
So is it like AI thing with it? So it responds to you, right? Are you Gordon Ramsay? I would mount my PC right in it. What? Michael, come on, man.
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
Just like before,
In just a few moments.
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah.
Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big...
Yeah, that one's Las Vegas, right?
So I'm sitting out here on my deck, right? That bird isn't moving. And that one.
My guy literally froze up in there. Yo, that Las Vegas thing happened like a couple of months ago, right? And January, the first week of January, we had the Miami situation, which I think was a nothing burger. But this Las Vegas one, a lot of people believe that. One, if you know what I'm talking about. Two, if you don't. One, if you believe this Las Vegas thing that happened, right? And it is old right now, but like still, this is probably one of the best thing, or one of the most captivating or intriguing case that happened, I would say recently. The newest, where the guy says that something crash landed in his backyard, and they saw like 9 feet tall beings, right? And we had like police officer dash cam footage where, yeah, something definitely fell from the sky. We had that footage. But we don't have the footage necessarily of what was in the backyard. There are people that actually try to dissect and analyze, and there were some things that were like moving, but you can never make anything out from them. Yo, Jason, welcome on in. I always appreciate you dropping by. I like hanging out here on Saturday nights. Michael, I appreciate you, man. Joe, welcome on in. Ronnie C, welcome on in. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's start from here. Shout out to That Is Impossible.
For the past few months, the topic of UFOs.
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna record and upload that on the other channel as well, on the second channel. Welcome on in. Let's check it out.
For the past few months, the topic of UFOs has been rising and rising on social media, websites, absolutely everywhere.
Nah, bro. Say you swear to God, this cannot be a real. You got people hanging out here. They're having dinner. Nah, bro, that's gotta be fake, man. But I think the people walk. Okay, there's Shadow here. Like and subscribe if you're brand new. Let's get into it. They were having like family
it's
dinner
like a
party.
Freestanding camera. It's like taking flash pictures.
I think they were taking photos of people. Cordova, Argentina. What is that? Holy crap. Man, these things are just increasing in sightings.
But it's not just something that people talk about and read about. It's something that people are actually getting to see more in real life. And
I cannot shoot, dog. That's like, what if I shoot and then they shoot back? And this is a very good footage. Holy crap. So you can see something like a circular object with like lights here. Damn, son, that's insane. Shoot, yeah, if I shoot, they might shoot back. I really thought something actually happened at the Miami Mall, but now that there's nothing new coming out, I believe it was just a hoax. Okay, fair.
On the internet. It's come to a point where people are actually kind of expecting that something maybe bigger would occur. Something out of a sci-fi movie, for instance. And a couple of weeks ago, something really strange did actually happen in Las Vegas once again. It all started with a couple of videos surfacing the internet of a mysterious object crossing the skies in Las Vegas.
Yeah. We were talking. No, that's a fighter jet. That gotta be a fighter jet. But I think something happened and fighter jet is chasing. Now in Las Vegas, we obviously had that crash landing, and the guy in the backyard, and the guy said that they saw like 9 feet, 10 feet, 11 feet tall aliens, something like that. You know, we heard that. But I think this is different.
Yo, what is that? Yo.
That moving faster. It almost looks like that it's a fighter jet that's turning on, that has a afterburner turned on, but no sound in this one. That's suspect.
Then a very strange video popped up of what's supposed to be a police call to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department from a person supposedly called Angel. This is the police call.
Where is this on your property?
Oh yeah, this one.
In the backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we just be terrified with.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us.
Yeah, I believe this case a lot more than the Miami Mall one, because yeah, there was some footage that came out, and the guys, people felt genuine as well to me, and we had some cop footage as well. But the cops responded like 45 minutes later. You know, because they didn't believe it, so they're like, oh, whatever, the guys are crap, and it's, let's take our time.
Big eyes, they have big eyes, like I can't explain it, and big mouth.
Big mouth.
They're shiny eyes, and...
Wait for it, guys,
and they're not human, they're 100% they're not human.
At this point, most people were thinking that this police call was maybe fake. But here's where things start to get really creepy. Just a few days after this police call surfaced the internet, another video surfaced, but this time a body cam footage of a Las Vegas Metro Police officer attending to a call at Angel's house. The family had reported seeing an alien figure in their backyard.
And if that's really true, where did they go, right? Like, how did they vanish that quick? What are we thinking? On Twitch, YouTube, what are we thinking? Because it's like, okay, yeah, sure, if those beings landed in your backyard, where did they go after? What is the potential good theory? Do you think that they made their UFO back and then they just peaced out? Were they able to get their UFO to work and they or do you think they land because something crashed, right? That's what they're saying. Something crashed in their backyard, and if something crashed, what did crash? Meteor? Probably not. I'm assuming UFO crashed there, and then they took off. They have cloaking capabilities. Take pictures. We want to see aliens. Okay, cloaking capabilities, fair, maybe. Okay, let's put it up there. They're hiding in the woods, but for how long? Think about it, right? Maybe 1 night, 2 nights. But if they are hiding there for long, somebody's gonna spot them. I mean, at least I would like to believe that cops went there and they tried to investigate a little bit more. You know, is this Area 51? No, bro, it's not Area 51, but the news would pay like $1 billion for a picture. Not $1 billion, but I understand where you're coming from. They would pay a lot, yeah, 100%. But in this day and age, it's so hard though. I don't think they would trust any pictures because AI can generate so many good pictures with like a couple of text prompts, you know, within like a minute.
Yard. Check this out.
Did you see it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
Yeah, me and him saw it.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
Because I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big cloud with lights. Can we go outside? I have a picture in the back, you can see.
In this video, you can see how absolutely tense everyone is, including the police officer who keeps mentioning that his partner saw some sort of object falling from the sky not long before. This is the body cam footage that the police officer's partner captured that same day. Check this out.
Yeah, this footage, right? So something did fall. Now, do you think that was a meteor or UFO or something fell? Yeah, sure, we see it, but unrelated to the matter. Unrelated, UFO or meteor. I think most people would say like unrelated and meteor, but I believe that thing fell in the same direction where they were supposed to be at, I guess, right? I'm talking about the backyard, right? So the backyard is there where the guys and the family was claiming to have seen aliens. What you think it's UFO? Because objectively, it's like those beings disappeared after, right? So I'm assuming like a UFO fell and then they were able to make that UFO work and peace out. I know that sounds like crazy, to be honest. AI is scary. There was a video where the castle at Disney burned down. I thought it was real, but it was just AI. Yeah, AI is insane. And I saw your tweet. You tweeted at me. You saw the AI video, right? From me, my reaction to the Y-Files, right? That video is amazing, honestly. And very, very creepy and scary, nonetheless.
What looks like a green light descending from the sky can be clearly seen in the video, and that's what the officer was talking about all along. But if this wasn't strange enough, it gets even stranger. Apparently, one of the family members tried to capture footage of the supposed alien just moments before the police arrived. These are some of the videos that were recorded by one of the family members. Check this out.
On Twitch, Dyson says that what I don't understand, why didn't they pull out their phones and record it? That's the only thing that's missing from this. They did record, but we don't see it though. Or do we see it? Did we see it? Because a lot of people have made breakdown videos where there were some things that were moving in the background, and people are claiming that those were the tall beings, but it's very hard. We don't have a clear footage, so that on that I agree with you. It's almost as though they didn't record, but they did record though. You're about to see that. It will explode. Huge. What's good, Brozev? Kane, welcome on in. Ronnie, I see you. If the cops saw something fall, I think it was UFO. Now, it cannot just be, I mean, not everything falling from the sky is UFO. It can be meteor, it can be whatever. It can be, you know, somebody's chihuahua that they threw, something like that. No, don't throw your chihuahuas, guys. Like the video, subscribe. But this is a video. And people have broken down where they say that there was something moving in this area and something like behind that truck that was on the other side, but it's very hard to say. It's very I would like to believe the story, but this video is something where it's like, I don't know. I don't want to shoot, like, I might accidentally shoot these guys, man. They're friendly, bro. I cannot shoot. Yeah, there, you see? Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up right now where I can see you right now! Put the camera back! Put the camera back! Move! Move!
Whatever it is that they saw in their backyard, it definitely scared them, but it didn't scare them away. So a few moments later, after thinking about exactly what to do, they decide to go back into the backyard and try to capture the creature on camera, and this is what happens next.
I fired for you, even. Hopefully you're happy. Personally, I don't see nothing, but a lot of people that have break this down, they say they see it here. Do you guys see it? Do you see it? I don't see it personally, but...
Did you see that? Well, most people didn't. What appears to be a humanoid creature can be seen between the truck and the house. Thousands of internet users were pointing out that...
Oh crap, okay, so he pointed that out perfectly too. One sec, guys, one sec.
Between the truck and the house.
You mean this? Do you see it? Like this? I think this. Maybe it's because my brightness is very low. That's...
Thousands of internet users were pointing out.
Okay, this one. There's one inside the tractor, after truck, and another standing outside the same tractor, but you can only see head. I don't see anything. Yeah, same. Still, like, I'm not seeing it, but it's like, here, they're pointing. Yeah, I do remember the video, but I saw nothing. Shoot it.
What that you could clearly see the street light reflecting off of its shoulder.
Oh, so that... What? That is supposed to be a shoulder?
Now, if this is indeed an alien...
Okay, so this is supposed to be a shoulder, so I'm assuming the head somewhere here, and this is a body?
Alien creature, I'm not too sure. What I do know is that on June 11th, a YouTube channel by the name of the Doug Papa Podcast actually did a live interview with one of the family members in Las Vegas.
Tell me the officers, who were two officers according to the dispatch.
In this video, the Doug Papa Podcast interviews Angel, and during his conversation, something really strange happens. A mysterious woman calls Angel and asks him to retrieve the Doug Papa Podcast's license plate.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you get his plate? His license plate?
Then, moments before leaving, the family tells the Doug Papa Podcast that some sort of surveillance system was installed in their home.
The people who called in the complaint on May 1st.
And to make things even stranger, a couple of media outlets later started affirming that Angel's family had gone into hiding and that they were nowhere to be seen or found. This obviously resulted in Angel later uploading a video to his social media account, updating his fans and subscribers about the situation.
Today's June 12th. I'm outside my house with my family. You can see people are saying that we disappeared, the news stations. You know, what I learned these couple days.
I mean...
So, if I remember correctly, the story happened on May, right? I believe May 1st of 2023, so it's like several months old. But it came to public light, I believe, in the last week of May. So it took a couple of weeks before it started blowing up. Just like the Miami Mall situation. Miami Mall, I believe, happened on 1st January and started blowing up on January the 4th. So it took some time, right? And with this story, like a month has gone by. So he responds in June after. What up, Freddy? I see you, Freddy.
If this isn't the real deal, there has to be something really strange about this mysterious alien case. But I want to know your thoughts. What do you think is really going on here? Is this the real deal, or is it maybe just a very elaborate hoax? What's your take?
Yeah, I don't know. This one, I would like to believe this more than the Miami Mall situation, for sure.
Now, I don't know about you, but I sometimes find myself asking the most intriguing questions. Questions like, are there parallel universes or parallel dimensions to ours? Are there, for example, unseen worlds hidden between our familiar 3 to 4 dimensions? And while these kind of things may actually sound like sci-fi or something like that, renowned scientists have already put forth mind-bending theories that actually suggest the existence of actually more than 4 dimensions. Concepts like the string theory, the M theory, and the multiverse propose the existence of hidden dimensions.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, building non-existent, huh?
What the?
We need Scooby-Doo right now.
That doesn't make any sense.
We need Scooby-Doo right now, dog.
Even though these renowned scientists have kind of revolutionized the way that we see reality, these concepts and ideas are still just theories. But here's the thing. What if someone were to actually capture some sort of evidence of a...
Yeah, this one I don't understand. Like, okay, if I always say this, like, if a chopper, helicopter, you don't see the thing moving, yeah, like, that's to do with the frame rate. The camera is not able to, you know, match the frame rate, or there's some sort of BS with that. Like, there's some, okay, there's science behind it. Sure, I agree. But this one, I don't know, man. What's the science behind this one, though? There's gotta be a science behind this one. How many of you believe in parallel universe? If you do, one in comments, two if you don't. And if you believe in parallel universe, do you think the parallel universe is just like whatever, or do you think like there's a planet, like physically a planet, just like Earth, there's a planet that exists somewhere and the same shit is happening there that's happening here, but in like a parallel form, so it's like different but it's still same? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, right. And if it's really physical, then holy crap, that's mind-blowing. Like, imagine like you physically somewhere else, but it's not you, but it's you. But it's not you though, but it's still you, you know? It's like one of those things. Physical planets like Earth. Okay, you believe that.
Parallel dimension of some sort.
Yeah, I remember seeing this clip, and this chick is fake, right? It's like there was a cut. I saw a cut, and now he takes the picture away.
A couple of weeks ago, an internet account by the name of Vicente Conio captured something quite chilling on camera.
Okay.
Vicente and a friend were at a soccer stadium watching a game when all of a sudden the unexplained happens.
Yeah,
check this out.
Oh, it's on Twitter. Holy crap. Yeah, this is insane, huh? So those of you that didn't understand, it's basically, I remember this clip. It's apparently like the guy says, hey, on Twitter, they're saying there's a goal, but we don't see it. And they're watching it live, right? Couple seconds later, boom, it happens. But, okay, luck, yeah, for sure, somebody might have predicted. But I believe, if I'm not wrong, he was looking at the scorecard on Twitter. Oh, shit! Not like prediction, not like somebody tweeting at him. I think that's what happened. But if it's somebody tweeting goal, then yeah, sure, like, you know, everybody can say goal.
Did you see that? It seems that Twitter predicted the goal moments before it
yeah, it's a scorecard. It's but it says 0-0 though.
Happened. But how is that possible? The question is, did Twitter actually predict the future?
It's rigged.
Was it some sort of glitch, or is the game rigged? This is at least what most internet users are saying. Some actually agree that this is some sort of glitch in the Matrix or something like.
We live in a simulation. The goal was announced on Twitter seconds before it actually happened. Okay, so there were more than one person talking about it. This could go two ways: a glitch in the Matrix, or the match is scripted.
While others state that this is just a coincidence that maybe...
But if it really is scripted, you gotta understand that then somebody was pulling the plug behind the scenes, right? And they were showing that there's a goal that happened before that happened. So it's like, it's rigged, but more than one guy is behind it, right? And more than one person knows about it. I don't know though. Can they keep this big of a secret though? Somebody would surely have come forward from, I'm talking about like officially, somebody would have came forward from the match and said that officially that, yeah, like it's rigged.
Games are actually rigged somehow. But when it comes to strange glitches in reality that might actually prove the existence of a parallel universe, there's one specifically that has been baffling a lot of people out there.
Monopoly? Oh, you see a logo? Oh, not this one. Yeah, like this guy with the phones is like... And it's different. Come on, do the
Have you ever heard of the Mandela effect theory? A phenomenon where a large group of people remember an event from the past differently from what it is believed to be true. Say for instance the Kit Kat chocolate having a hyphen or the Monopoly guy using a monocle. These and many more examples. The Mandela effect theory suggests that these collective false memories are the result of alternate realities or timelines merging, causing people to remember events differently. In other words, proponents of this theory are actually suggesting that maybe there's some sort of parallel universe that sometimes gets intertwined with ours.
Yeah,
but if there's
like
any truth to this Mandela effect, there should be evidence of such a thing, right? Well, maybe.
Man, imagine like one day like they find out like a physical planet that's like parallel universe. Like holy crap, that would be a day. That would be a day. But is it really gonna happen in our lifetime? Probably not. I'm assuming in our lifetime we might. And when I say lifetime, I'm saying like give or take 50 years, right? I think we might find the truth about like aliens and crap. But seriously though, okay, if you're watching this later on as a video or live currently, do you think one means yes, that we're gonna find out about alien life in, let's just say 50 years time from now till 50 years, so 2024, 50 years, that's like 2074, let's just say 2070, okay, let's round them numbers up good, okay? One, if you believe till 2070 we're gonna know the truth about aliens. Two, if you think no, we're not gonna. Natural believes one on Twitch. I'll bet NASA knows this. They know a lot and they're never gonna tell the public the truth. And they're not gonna tell everything. I do believe we're gonna find out about time traveling aliens, okay? One hopefully soon. Joe says one, Espatil says one as well. Heather. And do you guys believe it because you believe it, or do you believe it because like we're having a conversation and I'm just saying, you know what I mean, right? Is it, or are we really getting to the point that we are so desensitized by like film media and everything that we are all collectively believing in aliens? Is that what's up, or are they conditioning us to believe, or do you truly believe it? Do you truly believe it, or do you believe it because other people are believing it, so you're believing it, or you're seeing a lot of crap go down? You know, there's no trust in government nowadays. That's also a factor, and you see so many UFO sightings. That's also a thing. Like, what is that one reason you believe that we might hear the truth? You know, because I'm genuinely curious. Because the way the reason I believe it is because there's so many sightings, and officially they are coming out. They're having hearings. They're officially talking about all that crap now. So I logically speaking, the next step is to reveal it, right? They're like feeding us, like spoon feeding us. It's the crumbs, the breadcrumbs, that's what they're giving us. We'll likely find out about time travel sooner than discovering aliens. Time travel is one thing that I personally don't believe in. I I love to be entertained by the idea, but I personally don't believe in. I mean, time travel does exist in terms of like, hey, you go to space, you go on a different planet, you be closer to like a whole black hole, and time can move faster or slower depending on where you at and or Earth. And you know, in that regards, I do believe it. You know, yeah, but I don't think we can ever go back in the past. That's because then you are talking about the paradox, right? Like what if you go back in time and kill your parents, then you're not here, all of a sudden would you disappear? You know, that's yeah, it's a concept to me, but hey, listen, if I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong, and that would be one of the coolest shit ever. Okay, 100%. And if you believe into that, listen, man, no disrespect, like that's awesome if you believe that, because we can then have this conversation, right? Like I was watching Interstellar. Bro, Interstellar is an amazing movie, man. I watched it a couple of months ago, rewatched it rather. I rewatched it I was watching Interstellar, and scientists said that movie theory is true. Interstellar is amazing that way because it has taken a lot of things from reality. For like I was saying, the black hole, yeah, they use the real world situation with it. It is true. Time travel do exist, but it's not what you think and what most people think. Most people, when you say time travel, they're automatically assuming you can go back in the past, you can travel into the future while you are as is on this planet, which is not true, at least for now, at least from what we know. But if you go on a different planet closer to a space like a black hole, wormhole, then yeah, time can definitely move differently there. For example, in Interstellar, you know, you go on a planet where I believe 1 hour is like 7 years on planet Earth. So you spend 1 hour there and 7 years have passed. And yeah, there are planets like that. I think 1 hour equals 5 years, something like that. It was 7 years in the movie Interstellar, but surely a thing like that, 1 hour, 5 years on planet, that could be on a planet, different planet, and that's true. That's true. But that's like there's an underground base that they have dead alien bodies they're experimenting on site on Gaia. Okay. Seek and Destroy was good. Great movie. Yeah, it is a great movie.
Maybe there is. An account by the name of The Thought Police has been posting videos like this for quite a while now, and most of them are absolutely unbelievable.
What?
In this very strange video, The Thought Police uses a very old phone to show the two different alternate realities. Through his phone you can see that the Monopoly guy still has a monocle, while in reality he doesn't. He never did. If you Google search it, it will say that the Monopoly guy never used a monocle at all. However, thousands of people out there still remember him using a monocle. There's actually a reference in a Jim Carrey movie of him using a monocle.
And you must be the Monopoly guy.
Strange, isn't it? But it gets even stranger when the Thought Police shows us a video clip of Britney Spears through his old phone. Notice how through his old
There's one movie I watched, it's called Project Almanac. Okay, I'm putting it in my notepad, I'll look for it later. Thank you.
phone, you can actually still see her using a microphone in this music clip, while in reality, she never used one. However, once again, millions of people remember her using this microphone in this music clip, and there is still a reference in the Lizzie McGuire episode of her using a microphone. So what's going on here? But there's more. The Thought Police shows us another video clip from Britney Spears where she's using a plaid skirt. And I remember her using a plaid skirt in this video clip. A lot of people do too. But in reality, she never did. She uses a black skirt. Creepy, isn't it? What's even creepier is that the Thought Police shows us more examples, such as the laughing cow cheese. Cheese it.
He's putting his finger.
And Kit Kat chocolate.
Okay, this is insane, right? Like, he's using an old phone. Like, what are the odds the video is fake or real? Like, because normally I would say fake, but it's like he's moving his finger like closer to camera. That's why you're seeing the flicker happen. He's putting his finger on the camera and is like trying to catch it. Let's go back 5 seconds. Like here it's with the Z. Yeah, he's putting his finger. And there's no Z there.
Kit Kat chocolate. Needless to say, Many internet users are completely baffled by how the
Yeah, anyone got an idea how he do it? Yeah, bro, like I want to know too. It's like that phone is like a it's like a Mandela effect detector, you know? Word on the street, XDefiant getting delayed again. Oh man, come on. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't be surprised if they're always delaying the game though. This is a CIDEA cadet. Yo, I'm actually on season 5 rewatching Breaking Bad. I'm on season 5 episode 1, so 15 more episodes remaining. So yeah, DEA in my mind, I'm thinking about that. They're trying to make us forget history. What would be the point of changing what she's wearing? Yeah, right? I mean, what he's trying to make point of is parallel universe. Parallel universe basically is that it's like Mandela effect. It's like you remember something. For example, that chick with a mic, but now they're telling you that that chick never wore a mic. It's like a lot of people remember that chick wearing a mic. They saw her, you know, they have that memory. And a lot of people did believe that Nelson Mandela died in a prison years and years ago. But then it's like one day news comes out that he died. I believe in 2012 or 2013. I could be wrong. So he passed away. And then a lot of people like, we thought he passed away years and years ago in prison, but it's not the case. So it's like we're not talking about 1 or 2 people having that memory. It's like thousands of people. Yeah, 2013. Oh yeah, that's yeah. When Nelson Mandela passed away in 2013, a lot of people at that time were like, we thought he died in prison years and years ago. That's Nelson Mandela or Mandela effect.
The heck is the thought police doing this with his old phone? Now that you notice how on some of these videos, the thought police actually passes his finger in front of his phone camera to show us that this is not computer editing, green screen, or anything like that. It looks as if this is the real deal. Some internet users believe that the videos are computer editing or some sort of trickery, while others believe that maybe his old phone can still see glimpses of an alternate reality.
I also don't believe the camera thing, but it's like very, very intriguing and interesting, and I love the video personally, but like I'm not willing to believe that, you know? What's your take? But click on this video on the screen. This recently just happened and we had a massive plot twist. Check it out and I'll see you there. Otherwise, if you leave this video, you're gonna be thinking about what you missed and what happened. You don't want to be thinking about it, right? Check it out and I'll see you right there.